Pyong pyong. Hello everyone, I am Ariel Arashi, your local Sakura-eared bunny. And hello Yuzuhan, how are you doing? Hello everyone. Hello to everyone watching live and to those of you watching the VOD. It's good to see you. As I said, I am Ariel Arashi, and today we are going to be just chatting. Just chatting. Well, I'm going to be attempting to continue doing some art. This is art that's not emote related. It's just other things that I have to do in the terms of, oh, I put this off. I need to finish it. But we'll be doing that. And I'll just be chatting with you guys because I'm a little tired today. I'm a little tired, boing. So the tired boing is going to kind of just casually scuff their way through this stream as one does. Hi, doing okay? Just cold today. Oof. I'll trade. I'll trade. You can have a little bit of my overwhelming sauna heat. I'll take a little bit of your cold. We trade? We trade? That'd be really nice. Anyways, with all that said, hi Echoes, how are you doing? Hello. I don't want that swamp weather. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Everyone wants some swamp. Some swamp. It's yo. Hey Cerberus, how are you doing? I must admit I'm not fully set up. I have to get all of my stuff set up because I'm never set up. I love that emote Cerberus. Those just the little wiggles. It's so cute. I need to like fully set myself up, but I'm still here. Maybe. Oh no. Where did my glove go? Shoot, Bun has lost their stuff. Oh gods. Well, Bun's gonna stay here as they frantically look around for their glove. I have another one. I have several because I'm prone to losing things. The only issue is when I lose them, I then forget where I put them after I lose them. That's the kind of person I am, which I think says something more about why? What is this, Ariel Arashi? It should be 10 minutes with no advertisements. What is this? Ariel lies. Ariel lies. But you guys knew that. You knew that. Don't trust anything I say. silly, pyong pyong. Anyways, I have to go find my glove, but I'm going to be here. I'm going to be trying to work. I'll be chatting. It will be that in the reality. I wanted to play 100 line, but I woke up today with kind of a sore throat, and I was like, probably shouldn't do that then. Probably should not do that then. So tomorrow we will be playing 100 line. And then everything will be in service towards the mega stream that will be happening on Friday. Ba ba ya ba. It'll be super exciting. Okay, with that said, I need to find my glove or try to find where it is. So I'm going to move us over to the art stream page. Do 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 do. Or I was going to, and right, I have to go look for my friend sent me reference stuff for this. I have to go find that. I have so many open DMs. They sent me this stuff like 2 weeks ago. We got carried away talking about something else. That's a lie. We got carried away talking about Love and Deep Space, and I knew absolutely nothing about Love and Deep Space. I just liked listening to them talk about how much they enjoy one particular card, and I was like, this is the most valid thing I've ever heard you talk about. This is such a mood. Which is like, at that point, it's like, you know what? I can appreciate this. I can abide by this. This is exactly the vibe that it brings. Like, this is the vibe. Which is kind of the silly, but it's like I'm glad that they're having a good time as I sit here and stew like no more gotcha games. I want all the gotcha games. In addition, I don't think I told anyone this. I will have a schedule, a more detailed schedule featuring what we'll be playing on the 12-hour stream in the coming days. I'm still cementing things with people, seeing if I can get people on collab and all that. So there will be more than just me. So you guys won't be stuck with just me for 12 hours because I would not subject you to that torture. It's like I'm nice, but it's like even I would not subject you to that torture. So I'm hoping to get some people on and all that, and I'm getting that stuff sorted. But I will say, I have plans. I have plans for new game, and all of you guys can rejoice. It's like, wow, something new, Something new. Boo. Hi to Ariel being derailed? No way. No way. What are you talking about? Ariel's never derailed. He lies, lies, slander. Slander, I tell ye. Slander, I tell ye. I need to put this photo in. There we go. Okay. I think once I do this, I'll be all set up. Yes, I am. Oh, my computer is very hot. Okay. We're good to go. Now I just need to find my glove. What happened to the polls redeem? They were pulled because someone told me that I should probably broke and I'm like, oh god, what's that? The polls were yeah, they were pulled because thank you for the item shower, Welsh. Hello. They were pulled because someone said I should redo them in a different way. And so I'm working on getting those up and running in a different format. I'm not sure how they will be done. But they did recommend to me that I oh, the egg. The egg. The egg. Egg. Egg does hello. Hello, egg. But they did recommend I redo them because of the way I was doing them. They're like, you're going to run out of stuff. You're gonna have to start spending and stuff. As they were, the poll redeems were too cheap, seeking from channel point farming experience. Yeah, that was their thing. Was they were like, they're too cheap, and there's a good chance that you're going to end up like losing money on that kind of thing. And I said, and when they kind of pointed out some of the stuff, I was like, oh, you're right. I wasn't thinking that well through. So they're helping me set up, or at the very least, giving me like a baseline for what they think it should be. So we'll see. 100K. That's so expensive. Hang on, I have to find my glove. It was over here. Oh, found it. Found it. I'm back. Found it. Found it. Avon stole it. It was underneath my aventurine hat. Gods, what can you do? All right. Well, now that I've got it all and going for it, I am going to be working on costume because I've had several people redeem the costume stuff and I have not had the opportunity to get those done yet. The only thing I will not be doing is I think for the 12-hour stream, that will not count towards one of the days. It's just that I think that one I'll be changing costumes so much. The best method would be having them locked behind subs or bits. That way you're gaining but not working your way into living in a cardboard box. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. My only issue is I wasn't sure how to set them up. So I was like, I would have needed someone to help set them up for me because I wasn't sure exactly what I needed to do to get that all like finagled to finished. You could tell I know exactly what I'm doing. It's like I'm so good at this. I'm exactly what I need to do. It's like I got this kind of thing. But yeah, that's what I was told. What about for people who can't send money? Well, then I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a good workaround in that respect. It's just that when this person, they were very nice, but they were basically like, you're gonna be bleeding money. Because I'm free to play on everything. It was one of those things where they pointed out, they're like, if people are redeeming them this quickly, you're not going to have anything left. You're going to be pulling from money you don't have. And I had to sit back. I go, no, as much as I want to make it free, they're very right in the terms of I would inevitably be bleeding money. So at this point right now, I just don't have any pull redeems. You guys will just have to sit here and be patient. Sit here and be patient till someone sponsors me or something. I don't know. Community goals is an option as well, since it can be a longer term based goal. Yeah, I could do that. My only issue with community goals is that I think they're time gated. They may not be, but I think when I was looking into doing community goals, it was like you could only have it be running for a certain amount of hours. And there was a part of me that was like, oh, I wish I could have it running like indefinitely till it's hit. But I think when I was looking at it, it was like 30 hours max. I was like, oh, I don't want to like force and pressure everyone into 30 hours max. I'd prefer it if it was just like a goal community channel points where it's like, where it's like I could just let it coast and ride until we hit it. Because I feel like that would be much more preferable for everyone. All right, I'm gonna turn the master volume down here so that way anything sound redeems. I learned that my sound redeems are linked to my audio, so I have to like keep that up. So I just turn the music off on here so you don't have to listen to the star rail. But with that said, I am going to. Has this reset yet? I'm gonna have, as always, Star Rail playing in the backgrounds. My Subway Surfers. It's great. Um, my Subway. So for everyone here who wants to continue to chat with me, I will be here. And I will love you if you want to chat with me. And if not, and you want to leave, hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming round. Sorry, I'm a little loopy today. I didn't sleep as much as I probably should have. So Aries like kind of loopy and kind of all out of it. Ari also probably thinks that their music should be turned up, but they're also kind of lazy. I have also played with my microphone settings. Lalumi, hi, how are you doing? Look at General. I will in a moment. I also want to let you know I play with my microphone settings. So, at this point, I have no filter, so there may be background noise. We'll have to see. But I think maybe I've got it so that I won't cut out as much. We'll see. We will see. It's always a trial. We will make an attempt. But if you start hearing background noise, please let me know, just so I can kind of try and figure out what I'm doing. But I'm hoping that this will maybe work better. At the very least, I know there's probably a chance you're going to hear me drinking, but you know what? That's a good thing. That's a good thing, you know? That is a good thing. What's this? What is this? E6R5 guaranteed bundle? Oh my god, that's so much money! Dude, I don't know what currency this is in. That's so much money. I don't have that kind of money. Listen, I would love to E6R5 a character. Like the me in me, the gambler in me is like, I would love to have the money to E6R5 a character, but that's like never happening. Wait, hang on, I have to pull my microphone down. There we go. That's like never happening. The people who like they save, for multiple patches to E6R5 their characters, I'm like, you guys have such dedication, because I do not have that same kind of dedication. I would not be able to get through doing that. I can barely afford like being patient and saving for the one character I want. I can't imagine also liking multiple characters. Like, whew. I mean, I think it's great, it's like that, but it's like I want to be a meta slave so badly, but I don't have the money to be a Honkai Star Rail meta slave. Gods, to be a meta slave, that would be. I should give myself a belly button. I should give myself a belly button. I should give myself a belly button. Sorry. This is the kind of thing you get when you come to my streams. Absolutely no coherent thoughts. Just dumb. Just constant dumb. I should give myself a belly button. Yeah, I should give myself a belly button. I wish I was a meta slave. There's so many characters meta-wise, and I'm like, oh, I like this character and I want them, but like, I don't have it in me to be a meta slave. Welcome back, Welsh! How are you doing? I'm lamenting currently the fact that I don't have it in me to be like a slave to the meta. I've got friends who are like meta slaves, and I'm like, you guys are so much better than me. I don't have it in me to be a meta slave. I want to be a meta slave, but I can't be a meta slave. Hello, Zuku. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I want to know. Yeah, okay, my volume is on. It's not completely dead. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? I'm doing all right. Just woke up. Well, good morning to you. How's everyone else doing? Are we all doing okay? We all having a good day? Good night? Good life? I hope so. And the gambling has begun once more. I couldn't expect you guys to hold off for that long. I was talking about how I want to be a meta slave, but I don't have the funds to be a meta slave. Because, like, no, really, this is just my continual rant about Firefly. Why did she have to run before Aventurine again? Like, I want to pull for Firefly because she's cute, but no, I have to save for my boy. I can't. She came before, and it stink. It stinks. I will continue to complain about the fact that Firefly is rerunning before Aven because it means that I can't pull for her and still guarantee that I get the character I want. And it hurts. It hurts. I know this is my first world problem, but like, it hurts. I just want her so bad because she's cute. I'm shallow. I'm shallow. I see cute girl, I want cute girl. Being a meta slave is not fun anyways. I'm good, how are you? And I forgot to do all my ZZZ dailies. BRB, give me like 50. Yeah, you go do those dailies. That's important, man. That's more Ellen polls. That's more Ellen polls. You go. I'll see you when you come back, Welsh. No, I mean, I can imagine being a meta slave isn't fun, but at the same time, it's better than trying to do pure fiction with one DPS. It's like I think in the terms of DPS is what I have. It's like my one DPS and I think Dunhung and like and Trailblazer, and neither of them are good options. It's like I'd rather be a little bit more of a meta slave if it gives me some options. I really wish I could pull for Firefly, and it makes me sad. You're the one who's pulling, and the one you're pulling for is not in. No, but he's like the ultimate sustain. He's like the ultimate sustain. It's fine. He'll keep my one DPS alive for longer because my one DPS isn't even a good DPS. I just like him, so I'm running him. That's the well. See, here's my thing. I want to pull for all the DPSs because but I mean, let's be real here. The way the meta works, DPSs will inevitably be Crower crept until Hoyo remembers that they exist and if issues them like buffs. So until that happens, I'm gonna invest in supports. And I have no supports, so so I have to start investing in supports so that my characters don't die. Then I can worry about getting DPSs. I'm gonna be real here. I probably really what I need to do probably is invest in like harmony characters, like the buffers. But I literally have not done anything like that. And there is a small part of me that on principle does not want Sunday on my account. There's an enemy in M4 that will ignore shield on the way out. Listen, I'm gonna need to get a healer because all I got is Natasha right now. It's going to be a fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to like dying and crying. It's gonna be great. It's always a mood. Always a mood. I don't know if these guys have ice weaknesses. Hang on. I have to pull out. I have to pull out and see what. No, it's fire quantum. The only quantum I have is Casterus. Oh. That'll work. Yeah, see, I know that there's an enemy. I've been told that there's an enemy that ignores shields, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'll deal with that when I get there. And with my luck, it's like the only healer character I'm gonna have is Natasha, and it's gonna be like, well, this is all I have. We're gonna have to do. What would be the option for enemies that ignore shields? Is a healer the only option in that instance? Build Gallagher. Oh, my Gallagher's built. My Gallagher's built. My Gallagher's E1 and he's fully built because he runs on my ratio budget team. So he's built and Payla's built. So if Gallagher's the option for that, he's built. I'm good. I'm good. My Gallagher's built. Kind of. The only thing that's not built for any character are relics. So, I just haven't started relic grinding yet because I've been worrying about building characters. But other than relics, my Gallagher is built. And even then, my Gallagher is running like whatever the like automatic relics you get from the treasure chests. That's what my Gallagher's running. So it's like not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse kind of thing, but that's what my Gallagher's running. I could show you my Gallagher afterwards. You can laugh. But he is built. I took the time to build him. I was good. Was it again just because yeah, Gallagher's the ultimate 4-star, but that's what I've been told. I've been told that Gallagher holds his own against 5 stars. I have been told though you need C2 for cleanse, I believe, which I do not have. Um, but at the same time, I got Gallagher on a whim, so I'm not going to complain, you know? I was like, I pulled Gallagher on a standard banner pull where I was just like, yeah, let's pull on the standard banner. I really want Gallagher. That'd be great if he came home. And then he came home. I was like, I'm magical. It's like, this is magique. Magico do magiques. I can hope, I can wish, I can want. What other 4-star units are like universally considered good? I know Pela is losing her spot because of the Silver Wolf buffs, but I know Pela was good for debuffing prior to the Silver Wolf buff. I think Silver Wolf basically puts her out of commission again, which is like, that's understandable. We're more just happy that Silver Wolf is getting a buff. Are there any other 4-stars that are like universally considered like really good? Because I think the only one I know is like Gallagher. I don't know. Do 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 do. For Gallagher Relic, I'm running 2-piece Passer and 2-piece Messenger. Why are you running? I don't know what either of those are. Why are you running 2-piece 2-piece? What is the what are the two effects that you get from that? Are you running him as break? Because I assume you're running him for break. That's my assumption anyway. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm proud that I was like, yeah, I'll build my Gallagher. I'm proud about that. I really want, like, in this upcoming banner, I really want Sparkle. She doesn't really work with anything I run, because I don't really have very much, but I would just want her because I think she's cute. And is it that like the ultimate, like, if I think the character's cute, I want them like that's what I want right now. It's like I want Sparkle, but that's because I think Sparkle's cute. My little red flag, it's like I love her. I think I think I remember it's like the terms of who's rerunning. I think Tribby's rerunning too. Tribby is cute too. I don't know anything about the Amphorius characters though, so it's like I look forward to getting there and having all of my hopes and dreams dashed. What else is new? This is Honkai, but like, I like Tribby too. Tribby's cute. I like a lot of the Harmony characters. I think they're really cute. Cute, and then I watch them all go out in a blaze of glory. Passerby increases outgoing healing and messenger. Oh, okay. So you're running him as a healer. Got it. Got it. So very optimal for him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for running him as a healer instead of running him again as break with healing. Wow, who's that? I don't know. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. This may be let me see if I can do this. I don't know. It may be this person. I don't know. Who's that? Who's that? Who dat? Who dat beautiful snick? I'm gonna be real here. I want to change my hair, but you kind of have a bowl cut. And I don't know if that's gonna look really good on me. I say as I insult you right to your face. How are you, Kaede? It's also viable for break. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I'm running whatever the recommended for him is, just because that's all I had. So I'm running for a 4-piece thief. So, lol. Can I just take the color of it? You could do whatever you want. It may be better for me to run 2-piece passerby, 2-piece messenger. I'm just running whatever they recommend. And I'm pretty sure this is for break set, which is like perfectly fine. Because I'm running him with his break light cone. But he is built. He is built. I would just like to say he's built. I built him. I cannot say the same for most of my other characters. Main stats, body, outgo, healing, boots, speed, sphere, HP, and rope regen. Okay, that makes sense. I'm saying you can just turn your hair color to my hair color instead of having a wig. Well, no. Usually what I do is normally what I do is I just style my hair so it matches the character. That's my issue. That's my issue is that normally I when I do the cosplays, I style my hair in the same style as the thing. Here's the thing. I haven't done it, so let me see how it looks. Bald Rashi. Bald Rashi be balding. Look into her eyes. She stare into your soul. Let me see if I can make this kind of look okay on me. Because it looks great on you. I'm gonna put this out there. It looks great on you. It's just I don't know if I will end up looking like a weirdo. I may, which is like, ooh, that's not what we want. I think I can make this work. I think I can make this work. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of liberty here, Kaede. I'm so sorry. But I think I can make this work. The bowl cut is because the human I took over is supposed to look like one of those faceless Otome MCs. You know what? You know that you say this? You say that. It does. It does look like one of those faceless Otome MCs. You nailed that. Absolutely nailed it. You are so right. Which is probably why I think it looks so weird, because I've always found those, like, faceless NPC Otome game, like, protagonists very weird. Which means you absolutely nailed it. Please know I hate it. I hate that you like nailed it so well, because it's like uncanny in a way that I don't like now. But let me see if I can make this look kind of cute. Or rather, the correction. So let's see if I can make it look kind of cute on me. Because I think I can. I think I can get this to work. As I'm let's be real here. This is just going to be me traumatizing everyone by forcing them to look at like this ugly amalgamation that is your model. It's like, it looks great on you, and then I tried to do it, and it all fell apart. What else is new? What else is new? Let's see. Ah! Ah! Bangs covering the eyes kinda MC. Thank you for the item shower. Yeah, bangs covering the eyes kinda MC is definitely the vibe it's giving off. The real question is, can I get my own character to look like that without it looking really, really weird and gross? Probably not. If I ever find a 2D model artist I really like, I want the original Otome game MC idea. With me as a snick around their neck. I hate that a little bit, Kaede. Not because I hate it, but I hate the idea of every time I go into your stream, I'm gonna have to look at original MC-chan. I'll be like, you should do it. Okay, this is not me forcing this on you. I'm just saying it would be really funny if you did the original MC like Otome, and also did, like, you know how they always have like darkened eyes so you can't see their eyes? Like if your model also had like the darkened like shadows over the eyes so you can't see them. And then there's your snake. The mask was also from the original idea, but the human never talks. Oh yeah, that makes sense. wait, okay, hang on. I got a question. Permission to now I just imagine like Baizu with an Otome MC around his neck. It kind of is. You kind of are, Kaede. You kind of are like Dr. Baiju. The only difference is that you're way cooler than Dr. Baiju. That's the difference. I really want What I really want with this is I'm gonna see if I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a la Your Turn to Die Rio Ranger because of the mask. My thought process is what if I put the mask on and then the mask has like an open mouth and a closed mouth so that when I talk it just switches the type of the mouth so that the mouth doesn't actually open. Actually, wait. Maybe the issue is what if I do this? What if I do this? Hang on. I just had a thought. What if I changed because this is a full-on cosplay. I can do whatever I want with this. I have to deconstruct this thing anyway, so what if I does this make it a little better? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't, but that does give me a bit more of a point of reference. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I just had a thought. That's the first time I've ever heard Ariel say that. The first and last. Get prepared. You're never gonna hear it again. Never again will those words be spoken. You can kiss that all goodbye. I was going to say my thought was I could change the back hair too to make it look like more like the thing, but I don't think I did it right. I don't think it looks correct. So at that point it's like I don't know. I feel like this hairstyle is kind of tricky for me, which is kind of stupid. Why is all of my music so quiet today? Where are my vibes? There we go. I don't know. I'm not sure how to like cuz I feel like I can kind of get some of the vibe this way. It's not the most glorious looking thing unfortunately, but I don't know. Uh huh huh. I think this is you could probably literally look up Faceless Otome MC for reference. It looks like you're wearing a basket as a hat. I know. I'm trying to make it not look as weird as I'm making it look. The issue is I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I'm looking for with the Faceless Otome. It's just I'm not doing a very good job conveying it. Let me Yeah, yeah. So I looked it up and it looks similar, but your cut also doesn't have bangs, Kaede. Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing because a lot of these faceless otomes have longer hair and more bang. Oh my god, I found male versions too. This is just me looking at that. Would a front-facing shot help? I can probably grab that from a VOD. The thing is that this is a front-facing shot. That's the thing. I think the reference I'm working on is a front-facing shot. Okay, I'm back. No good disc luck today. Can't win them all, but I'm still sorry to hear that. Welcome back, Welsh. I mean, you can grab me another reference, Kaede. It's just I think it's just I'm not the word isn't comfortable, but comfortable with this hairstyle in this chibi style that I'm doing. I think that's my issue. I'm just kind of out of my wheelhouse. Let me probably just try and let me try something new. Let's just try. There we go. Maybe this will work a little better. Maybe. Then I can keep this here. Maybe move it down a little bit. So that it still looks like this. Who's that meant to be? This is, I think the bob looks good. Thank you. It's kind of angled because I was tracking my face. Uh, yeah, well, I'm blaming you, Kaede. I'm blaming you for all of the pain and suffering I am now going through. To answer who this is fellow VTuber. I will shout them out again. They can't stop me. Suck it! Suck it! I don't have clips, but turnabout is fair play. They are fellow VTuber, Kaede Kaya. No, I have to wait another. You. Stupid Twitch. Stupid Twitch making me wait another hour. They are fellow VTuber, Kaede Kaya. This is part of our trade, our redeem trade. So I get to dress up like them and pretend to be them and impersonate them. I'm going after their social security card. So if you know their social security number, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm ready to commit all the frauds. I'm ready to commit all the frauds. All the frauds. I think the bob looks good. Thank you. I don't know much about art, but it looks good. Listen. I'm struggling hardcore. It's just kind of I think it looks like a basket over your head. Yeah. Well, I never said I was doing well. I just said I was doing. I just kind of said I was going. It's not very well. Kaede, if you send me the stuff, let me know. I'm gonna pull it up off of my not on my pad so I don't dox us both. Haha. Kaede, I love you. Neither of these help. I they still look great on you and not great on me. Actually, I think my issue is the tangent lines. I feel like the issue is the tangent lines. Like I think the way that it looks for you is, again, I'm exaggerating this portion here in the middle, but I feel like this is what it looks like, kind of. Are those meant to be straight? Maybe those are meant to be straight. Are these side pieces meant to be straight, Kaede? Like this? Because now that I'm looking at it more closely, they kind of look like they're straight, and then the rest of the back is like square. Like this. You're doing well, yeah. Okay, so they are meant to be straight. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I got it. I got it. Yeah, that was actually very helpful, Kaede. Thank you. Let me. I'm going to take a few liberties with this just because. Well, because I can and no one can stop me. Um, I am going to part it kind of like Maki Harukawa, just so that I get a little extra room here. But okay, okay, I get it now. I get it. That I can do. Okay, okay. There we go. Then I can do these two here as the corresponding of where I need to put my color in. Okay. And if I do this... I got it, guys! I figured it out. It only took me like 40 minutes. It only took me like a ridiculously long amount of time. And now I no longer look like I have a basket on my head. Well, I mean, let's be real here. I always have a basket on my head. But, like, now it doesn't look that way, hopefully. There we go. I did it. It's kind of like... You know, I wish you had just told me snake fangs at the beginning. I would have been like, oh, yeah, I get it. Kaede, you gotta remember, you're talking to an idiot here. You gotta remember, you're talking to an idiot. Idiot only does as idiot does. LMAO. Yeah, yeah, you gotta remember, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I think I got it though. I think I got it. And then I can from the top pull this down and yay! No, I want to do those are on the back side. Okay, so if I do back hair, and then I can... There it is. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. Guys, I think I figured it out. It's only taken me, like, 4 of the evers. But I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. So I'm gonna be real here. This is the boring part of art that I don't like showing because it's like, this is just me trying and failing to figure things out. And it's a slow, constant process of me like falling down the stairs. It's just a lot of me like falling down the stairs or like not the falling so much as like I'm tripping upwards. It's like I'm tripping up the stairs trying to figure out how to do things. I'm like, yeah, this is not going. It's like, why is it not going? Because I'm not good at the not going. But I think I got it. I think I've gotten something. Hooray! I hope that this has cemented your confidence in me, that if you choose to design me an outfit, I will horrifically butcher it when the time comes. That is my goal, that is my job, I shall do that. Nothing is safe, nothing is sacred. Nothing ever is or was. Redrawing the same line 8,000 times. It's so true. You need to dumb it down for her, or even dumb down the already dumbed down sentence. Yes, that is exactly what you need to do. It's like you need to dumb it down like you're talking to a child, and then from there, dumb that sentence down even more. It's like that meme where it's like, "Are you ready to go? There's this new Italian place I've been dying to go try and oh, right, I forgot. Dinner together me. Yay! It's like that's what I need. I need the dinner together me. But then again, never said I had or claimed to have the brain cells. There's nothing here. I wish there was. Most days I wish there was. But I think I got it. I think I got it because now this kind of looks like you. Maybe. No, this does. Yes, and it still gives me the like look of like, yes, it looks like Kaede. This makes me so happy. Yeah, don't ever ask me to draw you fan art, Kaede. I think we've discovered in this instance that I would do nothing but butcher you horribly. It's like I should not be allowed to make wait a minute. What if I Hmm. Wait a minute. No. Yes? Can I get the droop to work? Maybe I can get this droopy ear to work. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I had a thought. I had a thought. I had a thought and purely had this thought because the other version you are having me draw is a rabbit. And I went, what if I. Can I? Could I get away with this? Oh, no, I want this one away. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We'll do droopy ears for this one, and then I'll do actual ears for the other one. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Things are coming together now. Sure, sure they are. I can lie my way through there. It's like watching two idiots the same at something, watching Markiplier play the new FNAF game and watching you at the same time is so funny. Hey, don't insult Markiplier like that. How dare you? He's much more big brain than I'll ever be. Lol, I'd still love it anyways. There's a new one. A FNAF Secrets. FNAF Secret of Mimic. There's a new one? Oh. I didn't know that there was like a new FNAF. Oh yeah, dude, no. Mark jokes about being dumb. He's hiding his intelligence. Like he's very smart. It's very clear. It's just sometimes it's like smart, like like the book smarts do not equate to how well one plays a video game kind of thing. So it's like he's great. He's great. Kaede, are the scales on your body, the like blue little thingies, are they just scales? Yep, okay. I'm adding them as tattoos on mine. I'm giving myself tattoos. I feel like that'd be kind of cute. Just a few of them. Like, that's kind of cute. Little tattoo. Ooh, can I make my nails? Nope, I hate that. We're not doing that. Nope. Not doing that. Wait, this is kind of cutesy. Wait, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I'm still surprised that he called the honey sponsorship scam like years before. Like Markiplier is making his own movie. Yeah, I heard that he's making his own movie. I'm so happy that that was like picked up and he's got like the funding and all that. And it's like an outside movie outside of like YouTube, where YouTube has its own like rules and regulations and whatever. It's like he's got like, this is like big boy movie kind of thing with like investor money. It's like that makes me happy because hopefully he'll be able to do like what he wants to do with his project kind of thing. I mean, it's always nice in that respect. It's like that's what he deserves to be able to like create the way he wants to create. I mean, he's done so much. It's like, why not, Let him cook. Where is my Okay, yeah, that is my brush. Oh my god, I drew this with such a big brush that it's like now that I'm trying to make it smaller, I'm like, "Oh, what did I do?" Wow, that's annoying. Okay. And this one worked. I don't know what's going on. Why does it do this to me? It never liked me. That's the point. It never liked me. There's my water. Oh god. Okay, I think I turned off the microphone in time. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. I just made out the like most unholy burping noise. I'm really hoping I did not do that into the microphone. I'd feel really bad. One of you must die today. We love that. All right. Getting it done. We're making Kaye Day, maybe. Ooh, actually, now that I do that here, probably better if I do this first. Wow, the pen I was using was like really thick. I've been drawing emotes for so many days that like I just realized that this pen feels so like so small to me because I've been drawing with like a much bigger pen these past few days and now I'm like all kind of whacked out. I'm like, "Oh, this feels weird." But it's okay. I'm getting it done. I was talking to other creators about like things to do for a 12-hour stream because I was dumb and I didn't think you guys would redeem it as soon as you did. But one of them suggested, and I absolutely loved it. They were like, you could just have one stream where it's just an entire stream where you invite people on with like presentations, and it's a whole like presentation stream where it's like for an entire like 12 hours it's just different creators coming on to give like their like their like PowerPoint presentation about some random topic that they really like. And I was like, wait, that's actually a really fun and smart idea. And to follow that up with, I was like, what would my presentation be? Let me explain to you the entire lore of Honkai Star Rail. The universe is vast. Let me explain to you the lore of Honkai Star Rail. Which would include, mind you, because it's me, a 1 minute and 30-second segment of my like long presentation on why Dr. Ratio is the best character in Honkai Star Rail. It would be filled with nothing but cold hard facts, aka my opinions. Cold hard facts. It's like, because I know that's definitely what everyone wants to hear. Ooh, ooh. Alter, alter, alter. I just like putting my stuff in there. I don't know what it does. I'm just like, cool. He's doing a big boy movie but releasing it on YouTube. He said while filming, they had the most amount of fake blood in a single movie on set ever. It will be in the Guinness Book of World Records. That's impressive. That's impressive as heck. And you know what the best part is? The best part is me knowing that I bet you a good chunk of that fake blood was probably like they had to eat it. So it's either they're eating really terrible fake blood or they're eating a lot of like cherry flavored stuff, which is kind of funny to me. But still, that's great. I didn't know he was releasing it on YouTube. I just knew that it was like a more official production thing. It wasn't like YouTube facilitating the production, like a YouTube originals kind of thing. Presentation LMAO, that would be really funny. And I would make a whole presentation on why Firefly is the best girl in Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I was like, that'd be like really silly if I like brought on like a bunch of other like content creators and I was like, yeah, everyone does the like, the like everyone brings in a presentation and for like, it's like for like your allotted time slot, however long you want, you get to talk about whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to present on, that's your topic and you go for it. And I was like, and someone suggested they're like, you should do the every bit of lore in Honkai Star Rail. I was like, that would be fun. The other option for me that I know a particularly weird amount of lore of stuff about is I could give a presentation on the entirety of Sumeru lore up to date. It's like I don't know all the Genshin lore, but I particularly know a weird amount of Sumeru lore. And I don't know when I picked it up. It's something I picked up because I was helping a friend with like some quiz or something. And they were like asking a bunch of questions I would just answer. They're like, "Why do you know all this? Like in what world was this like you needed to know this?" I go, "I don't know when I picked this up. This is just something I now know. Enjoy it, embrace it. I know a lot of weird stuff." And that's how we both came to the conclusion that I knew a freaky amount about just Sumeru, no other nation. It was kind of silly. Leona, Danganronpa summary. Oh my god, Kaede. First of all, I want a Leona presentation from you. Pretty please. If I do this and you're like down to join me on this, if I do it like late enough in the night for you, I would absolutely overview of ears weirdly accurate death guesses in the exact order. I did not know that Eve guessed them all correctly. Please, please, I need that. I need that on a spiritual level. It what was a dream? You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. That's crazy that Eve is that good. That's crazy. My Insta was the first two games. Honestly valid. I would love to hear a presentation from you about the entirety of Leona's character. Uh, Leona's character. I think it's Leona. Sorry if it's not. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I want a whole presentation on like why Leona is the best character and why he should be head of house. Like I don't know if there is such a thing as head of house, but I feel like I could hear an entire presentation on you about why he deserves to be king of the hill. Leona. Okay, Leona. Okay, I think I'm pronouncing it right then. But I think an entire presentation for you about why he deserves to be king of the hill would be very. He's the head of the dorm. Okay. I'd love to hear from you. What I think would be funny is it's you're just doing his re-election campaign speech. So it's like I don't know how that works. But if it's like an electoral based system, it's like I just love the idea of you creating his campaign video. You're like vote for Leona, returning to office, returning to presence. And for the record, can you imagine the two of us having to do a Danganronpa summary that was just summarized Danganronpa and all the events that happened in this game without spoiling anything? I feel like that would be so much fun, is to try to explain the lore and plot of Danganronpa without being able to say anything spoilerish. That would be a fun challenge. Do Fontaine lore. I could probably do Fontaine lore. I don't know. I have to do a little research, but I must admit I know a lot about Fontaine lore because Wriothesley is one of my favorite characters. So I have done a good bit of Fontaine lore. It's just not as extensive as my weird knowledge of Sumeru lore. My Sumeru lore is weird. I don't know why I know so much about Sumeru. But I could probably give you guys a crash course in Remuria and the I could probably give you guys a crash course in Remuria, which is kind of funny. Let's see, keep going down. Do a tier list like your favorite Genshin, Honkai, ZZZ characters based on their designs. That actually is one of the things I'm considering for my 12-hour stream. Is ending. I'm ending with tier lists because I'm gonna be exhausted. But I could do an entire thing where I talk about how much I enjoy the characters' designs, and I could do it based off of my personal preferences and based off of what it says about the character. LOL, for their dorm, it's whoever's the strongest. Gives everyone a weird nicknames to give everyone weird nicknames to avoid them knowing who is who. Okay, I assume that's for Danganronpa, but if it's the strongest, can you imagine then your presentation is Leona is head of house, and that's why she should be excused from having to pay for the broken window. And it's a whole presentation explaining why, because he is the strongest, because it's a test of strength, that he does not need or deserve to pay for the broken window that they broke on accident. Yeah, that's what I meant in the 12-hour stream. Yeah, I could definitely do that at the end. The ending I know I'd like to do, I'm gonna do my Honkai Star Rail Smasher Pass Aeons Edition. So I'm gonna do a chat hear me out Aeons Edition. Because at that point I'll be thank you for the throw, Chi. Because at that point I'll be like 11 hours in, and I feel like at that point I'll be so like not drunk off my rocker, but like the equivalent of like drunk because I'm tired. I'll be so like off my rocker that I'm sure everything that comes out of my mouth will be like really dumb and silly. And at that point, the Smasher Pass is going to be Smasher Passing. It's like absolutely nothing I say is going to make sense. I'm just going to make it a note here. I will smash IX. I want the blob. I will have the blob. The blob is precious. I adore the blob. And that right there, I think, is a pure example of the state of my mental brain. It's like, yeah, there's nothing left. I have stuff planned for the 12-hour stream, but I must admit, a good bit of the stream is just going to be me flying by the seat of my oversized clown pants. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of go with it, and we'll see. The fact that you're going to stream the day after the 12-hour stream is crazy. Yeah, we'll see how. Listen. We're gonna see how loopy I am. But we're playing Honkai Star Rail, and we're playing Aventurine's portion. So, my hopeful is that I will be so bugged out of my mind that the only thing you're gonna get out of me is just a bunch of Doctor You're Huge jokes. It's gonna be great. It's going to be great. I'm going to be so blazed out of my mind. Like it's gonna be great. It's like, you know, those streams where people are like, all right, and all of us are drunk, so it's going to be a silly, goofy stream. That's what it's going to be for me. The only issue is I'm not going to be drunk. I'm going to be heavily sleep deprived. It's gonna be so fun. Now at 2.6k points. The gambling has been The gamba is gambling. Oh god, Chi. Oh, Chi, that's so sad. That sounds fun. Yeah, I hope you guys will be able to make hopefully the normal my normal streaming hours. You guys will be able to make that at the very least, because we're playing Repo, and I'm gonna have some fellow friends on, and they're gonna teach me how to play Repo, and it should be a good time. It should be a very fun time. So I tried to schedule the like big event at the same time that I normally stream, so that if you can't, you know, join for any other part of it, it's just that that's the fun part will be during my normal streaming hours. Hooray! With the caveat that I also have an hour, like a 2-hour time slot blocked for a game that I haven't chosen yet. I was like, well, we'll get there when we get there. That may just be the Ariel has a breakdown portion of the stream where it's just like Ariel devolves into maniacally laughing, and everyone's just gonna have to put up with it. I blocked out some time for Ariel maniacally laughing.mp3. You know, just in case. Just in case. You never know when you're gonna need some of that. There we go. I think that looks good. Oh no, Welsh! Oh god! Oh god, Welsh, oh no! Oh dear. I'll probably be watching that from the VOD at that point, because it would be like 4 a.m. for me. Yeah, I won't ask you to stay up at all, Welsh, but it's okay. It's okay. Hopefully you'll be able to catch the earlier parts of the stream, because I'm streaming much earlier. So my fingers crossed is maybe instead of you know, going to bed at a horribly early time of day, you'll get to go to bed at a reasonable time, and you can join me for the first parts. Not that anything will change. I mean, let's be real here. I just realized I didn't click this. There we go. You know. Let's see. Whenever Ariel asks the Streamlabs redeems, I'll be able to redeem it instantly. You know what? That's so true. We're already putting up with you right now, so it's all good. We're used to it, LMAO. It hates me. I know, Welsh, I feel so bad. It's like, it really does hate you. It's so mean specifically to you. It's like, yeah, what'd you do to it? What did you do to it, Welsh? A cloud weighs around 1,000,000 tons. A cloud typically has the volume of around 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer 3? So like 1.3 kilometers? And density around 1.003 kilograms per 3 meters. That's a density of around 0.04 cents lower than the air surrounding it. This is how they're able to float. Fascinating. I didn't know that. Wow! Oh, hello, Miss France. How are you doing? Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Oh, God. Have fun game time, Raid. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing? Oh, no. I don't know if my shout out command is... Oh, no.
Iras is a very dumb bunny.
No.
Dumb bunny, dumb bunny.
Let's see if my Twitch, please, Twitch. Please, Twitch. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Miss Print. How are you doing? Did you have a good stream? I hope you did. Oh my god, I'm like panicking. Yes, it worked. It worked. Yay. Hello, Miss Prince. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? Peak. It looks like you were playing Peak. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? Hi. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you, Miss Prince. Hello. If you guys need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please go running. Take care of yourselves. Get a drink, get a snack, take a bathroom break. But thank you all so much for it ended up being peak. But if you guys are here to stay around. Hello. I am Ariel Arashi. I am your local Sakura-eared Scuff Bunny. There's nothing here but chaos and scuff. I'm a variety streamer who usually streams turn-based RPGs and visual novel style games. So if you're in the mood to listen to me ramble for several hours, you're always more than welcome to stick around. Today we're doing some housekeeping art stuff. So we're not doing that, but I do have Honkai Star Rail in the back room in the back of the game because Subway Surfers vibes. How are you doing? It's so good to see you, Miss Print. I hope your I know I said it already, but I still hope your stream has gone well and you guys had a good time. It was supposed to be Dying Light until we found that there was a 45-minute tutorial. There's a 45-minute tutorial? Okay, I'm sorry. This may be my unpopular opinion, but 45-minute tutorial to get to play co-op, like I can understand like 45 minutes to get a hold of all the like mechanics and whatever, but who's playing 45 minutes solo to play a co-op game? Yeah, like 45 minutes for a co-op game? Like that's absolutely ridiculous. You know what I can't believe either? I can't believe it's 45 minutes solo. Like I could imagine if it was like a 45-minute tutorial where it's like it's teaching you the basics, but you're doing it together, like co-op with a partner, or it's like teaching you the co-op mechanics because they may be different, or even just like giving you the co-op experience, but tutorials should be at least 10 minutes max. Yeah, 45 minutes sounds excessive. To be more fair and more accurate, it's a prologue. Oh, okay. That makes more sense, Echoes. I was gonna be like, a 45-minute tutorial is so long. 45-minute prologue makes more sense. Still long. 45 minutes to get to playing co-op. That is a little kind of excessive if you want to play co-op, but I can accept 10. 15 is pushing it, but 45. Yeah, 45 is quite the prologue. Oh my goodness. Well, regardless, I spared run it. It took like 20-ish minutes. But listen, Welsh, not all of us are epic gamers like you are. Some of us are dumb like me. Let's be real here. If Ariel plays it, that 45 minutes will become over an hour. I was gonna say, listen, 45 minutes would turn into an hour and a half because halfway through the tutorial, I would get distracted by like a bug on the wall and then proceed to talk about bugs for like 45 minutes. Be like, look at this bug. It reminds me of. I was skipping the cutscenes, but kind of felt like we were all missing some information. Yeah, well, I was like that is probably what happens when you skip the cutscenes, but at the same time, I could still complain and be like, that's excessive. Or maybe what would be nice is if like they told you like going in like, hey, before you can play co-op, like you have to complete the 45-minute tutorial. Though I'm not sure how they would do that. I'm not sure what the like right way, but still, I'm sorry you weren't able to play it. I hope that you and your compatriots, whomever they may be, are able to speedrun the tutorial so that next time you can play co-op. Though it sounds like it's a fun game. I think Echoes said they played it. It sounds like a fun game. Totally. Yeah. What is it called again? Let me hang on. I gotta scroll up. Dying Light. That's what you said it was. If Ariel plays ZZZ, don't tell her she can pet the cats. We'll be there for 3+ hours. We played Peak for 4 hours. Well, I hope you still had fun with Peak. I hope it wasn't too much of like a disappointment having to play something else. It sounds like it was still fun. And Welsh, you have spoken too soon. I will remember that there are cats. The cats are important. I'll spend so much time petting the kitties. It was a good time. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it was a good time. That makes me very happy to hear. Oh my god. So please tell me. It's been a while. I think I saw someone else playing. I gotta go get food, but I'll be lurking. Please enjoy your food. That's what I did before I streamed, which is why I was late. Please go get something to play. I'm excited to play Peak. It looks silly. I was looking into getting Peak because it looked like a lot of fun, but I didn't know much about it other than just kind of offhandedly seeing other people play. I'm one of those I come to the game like 17 years late. What is Peak? Peak is Peak. That's what Peak is. Peak is the peak of peak in game. No, Peak is a game. Look it up on Steam. Yeah, it is. It's a. Here, I'm gonna go to Steam. I'm going to read the description. It's off sale apparently. So Peak is a co-op climbing game where I'm pretty sure essentially it's kind of like you're. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of what's the game where it's the guy in the pot with the sledgehammer? Uh that's the oh yeah, I was playing Peak with I was playing Peak last night with friends. Get Over It. Yeah, it kind of gives me like Get Over It vibes, but not as brutal, but that same kind of like energy where you're just screaming at your friends constantly like, "No, you idiot. No, no." It's like, "Go up the thing, up the tree, up the tree." It's like, I don't know how to go up. Where do you get on the rock? The rage bait. Oh, game, yeah. I think Peak is one of those games where it's like a co-op game. You could do it solo, but it's like co-op climb a mountain together, but it really just incentivizes friends to yell at each other for making stupid decisions. Doom, 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 doom. If you take care of chickens, does that make you a chicken tender? Getting over it. Yes, getting over it. It makes me a chicken tender, but I want to be the chicken nugget. So if I nugget the chickens, does that make me the chicken nugget? I want chicken nuggets. God, I want chicken nuggets. I know I had chicken for dinner. I would love chicken nuggets. See, this is the reason nothing gets done. Here I am talking about chicken nuggets. All the raiders are looking at the stream going, people watch this? People get a kick out of this? I go, yeah, I don't get it either, man. Like, you and me both. Trust me, I don't want to listen to this, and I'm the one. LMAO, Getting Over It isn't even that game. Game of syphilis. Sisyphus. Syphilis? I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. Brain doesn't work as fast as my mouth. My mouth, Vorkle typo. It is my brain doesn't work as fast as my mouth does. I God, I meant to say game of Sisyphus. Though that's hard. Factory, you said. I know. My brain had to like think about that for a minute. Like, wait a minute, what did I just say? Game of Sisyphus. What's Game of Sisyphus? Not game of what I accidentally said. Not that. and then Yuzuhan, Dino Nuggies. I love Dino Nuggies. I know that they're not. You know what makes me sad about Dino Nuggies is that because I'm an adult and I have an adult digestive system, which means that I don't process food as well as kids do, which kind of sucks. Screw metabolism. I want Dino Nuggies, but Dino Nuggies are like, they don't make like healthy adult Dino Nuggies. Like, you know how there are like healthier chicken tenders and chicken nuggets? It's like, I want that. I want like healthier chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, but like dino shaped. Do you know how amazing that would be on the adult market? There are so many adults who would absolutely love to have like adult versions of like dino chicken nuggies. It would be amazing. And it's like, nah, they just don't do that. And it makes me so sad. I'm like, you would make so much bank with like adult chicken nugget. Like, you don't even know. It's like Getting Over It, but you have to roll up a huge boulder on a slope to get to the top. Okay, I figured huge boulder on a slope because Sisyphus. But dang. That sounds fun. Is it co-op or is it single? I assume it's single. It's just there are constantly obstacles in your way and you're constantly crying and begging for it all to be over. You're like, please end my suffering. The game's like, no. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. True, true. True, true. We are indeed here for a good time. But at the same time, if I could have a good time and a long time, I want healthy dino chicken nuggies. Like, so that the dino nuggies are actually made of chicken and not chicken paste. That'd be nice. That would be nice. It's a steep slope with obstacles like trampolines that throw the boulder back to the start. It's single player. That makes sense. That makes sense. That sounds like a pain in the tusho. That sounds absolutely horrible. I love it. I mean, let's be real here. That game is giving us the real the Sisyphus experience. I don't know what happens when you win, if you win, but my brain supplied the idea. It's like, what if it's like winning means you get to the top and then the boulder immediately goes back down to the bottom? Like, there is no end, there is no goodness in this world. It's just back down to the bottom you go. That's what I thought of, and I go, if you want to try something similar with co-op, try Only Up. I think I've seen Only Up. Is that the one where it's like two people are attached via chain and you have to go across all the different like obstacles and stuff? I'd just like to say my brain isn't working, and I know this because I read Only Up as Order Up. I go, ooh, I wanted to play Order Up. That looks like such a fun co-op game. And then I thought about it. I go, wait a minute. Order Up has absolutely nothing to do with what has just been mentioned. That is definitely not. Okay, that's a different game. Okay. What's Only Up then? Again, I think that this is just a this is just like a step towards like, yeah, I dumb as heck. Then again, I don't think anyone came here because I was smart. That's different. Yeah. It's like the game you mentioned, but you're not chained together. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I feel like that's even worse. Like, I feel like if you're chained together, you can at least like argue and pretend like, yeah, it's the chain that's messing it all up and making it hard. If it's just like a game that's like based on skill and you're both going up together, I would drag everybody down with me because I'd be taking forever. Same premise, but you could pick up line items and sabotage each other. The saboteur. Like items. Okay, yeah, you can pick up items and sabotage each other. That's chaos. I can't play games like that a lot of the time because A, I'm usually not very talented, so everyone has to like wait for me to catch up. But B, I'm not competitive enough to be like, I need to use all the bad items on my friends. Like, I'm really not. Kind of unfortunate for me because my friends are, and I'm like, I encourage it. I'm like, yeah, go for it, sabotage. But at the same time, I go, we're gonna be here a while, guys. I got stuck again. that relieves me. I go, guys, sorry, we're gonna be here a while. I got stuck. It's like, how stuck are you? I'm still at the bottom. We've been playing for 45 minutes. What do you mean you're still at the bottom? I mean, I'm still at the bottom. Help me up. Actually, no, I was really lucky. Last night, one of the reasons I'm so tired today is last night I was invited to play a game with some fellow streamers, and we were playing golf with friends. And it was really fun, but I've never played golf with friends before. The amount of time they had to just sit there waiting for me to finish. Oh my god. Talk about patience of the saints. Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to get my ball to go in the hole. It's like, they're like, I finished in 3 strokes, and I'm over here going, why is the power too high? What's going on? And every time I got anywhere close to par, I'd celebrate. They were humbling me. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing very well today. But it was kind of pathetic. It was like I was taking 4 of the evers, and they just had to kind of politely sit there like, you're doing great. God, we've been playing this game. Why is this? Why are you taking forever? And I'm like trying to get my ball into the hole. Like, it's not going in. It's not going in. A game called Trackmania. Trackmania. I swear I've heard of Trackmania before, and I'm trying to think, and I'm thinking about it. I go, oh, it's not what my brain is like supplying when you say has two custom tracks similar to these games. They are called Deep Dip 1 and Deep Dip 2. Oh. Is Trackmania a racing game? Or am I thinking of something else? Wait, no, I messed up LMAO. honestly, that's me. I'm like, wait, hang on, I messed up. Give me a moment, guys. Everyone's just constantly having to wait for me. I am holding up the whole crew. I'm like, sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Trackmania is a racing game. Okay, it is what I was thinking of then. The other thing for Trackmania that I was thinking of that I was like, I don't think it's that, was like, there's like an Osu style game, like a rhythm style game that I think is like, it's not called Trackmania, but it's something similar to that, I think. And that's what I thought of. I go, I don't think it's that game. I was like, I think Trackmania is the racing one, but that's what I thought of. I was like, but that doesn't sound right, you know? Only up a single player. The game I was talking about is Up and Down. Oh, okay. Up and Down. Got it. It still sounds fun, though. I mean, it sounds like chaos, but, you know, the good kind of chaos. The fun kind of chaos. The kind of chaos that leads to broken friendships and screaming and the need for hugs and pizza. The best kind. The only kind. The best kind. The chaotic kind. But what else can you expect? What else can you expect? Oh, I love it though. I absolutely love it. That sounds like fun though. You can pick up items like a rocket launcher, a grenade, and a jetpack. Oh my god. Okay, so I assume the rocket launcher and the grenade are strictly for like hitting your opponent, but my first thought was rocket jump. Rocket jump. I can rocket jump. I think that probably shows how old I am, but that was my first thought. I was like, "Oh my god, I can rocket jump. That'd be so fun." I feel like even the items that were like meant to help, like the English is hard. The like jetpack, I'd end up finding a way to like fly off the track. As I said, I was playing golf with friends yesterday and we ended up on the Worms course. The jetpacks that were meant to help, I did so badly in one stage. The game pity gave me a jetpack, which is supposed to be like an OP item that lets you like fly. I couldn't do it still. I still lost. Even with the pity that the game gave me, I'm like, yeah, I'm pathetic. It was like I tried, but did not go well for me. Kind of silly, but I was like, yeah, that was a big oops. A big oof on my part. Big oof. But at the same time, I'm like, well, what else did you expect? What else did you expect from me? Look, guys, a rare moment of quiet. I'll let you guys sit in it for a minute. Okay, quiet over. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is getting Minecraft and SpongeBob? No way. No way. You're kidding. They are? Gamba. When the quiet happens. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zuko, you're never gonna lose. It's crazy. That's crazy though. Well, Sonic Racing's getting Minecraft and SpongeBob SquareCast chants and tracks and characters. I have to admit, I feel like a Minecraft track would be really fun. I feel like a Minecraft track would be like really cool and fun. I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks that like a Minecraft track would be kind of like kind of fun because Minecraft is so like pretty, but it's like people make like racing tracks in Minecraft. There's a lot that like could probably be done on the back end to make it look really cool for like the game. Is it Sonic Racing also getting like Hatsune Miku? Or is that like a meme I saw somewhere? I feel like at one point I was told that like Sonic Racing, or there was some joke about Sonic Racing having Miku, and I was like, is that real? I have no idea if it was real because I don't have the game, but I remember like seeing like a meme about that or something. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That's kind of fun though. I will say I think that that's one of the things that like Sega at this point every game is going to have Miku. Miku transcends all space and time. Can you imagine getting over it but with Miku? Can you imagine getting over it with Miku? It's just
Don't worry, you just suck.
it's just Miku constantly telling me that I suck. I go, no, you're right, Hatsune Miku. I need to lock the in. When is someone going to create an alarm clock that just has like the Miku Vocaloid synthesizer voice just going,
It's time to lock the
"World is mine" was a threat. It really was. We didn't know it at the time, but she was coming for all of us. Nah, man. I I will say I think it's kind of fun that it's like that's the one thing Nintendo can't do is they're so stingy about their IPs and keeping everything within the same IP kind of thing that it's like they're not willing to for like their racing games like branch out into all a bunch of like the different like IPs and such. So it's like Nintendo game will have Nintendo characters and that's it. Where like Sega's like, who cares? We'll pay for all the IPs. We don't really care. And it's like, yeah, all the IPs. Fortnite has Miku. Pretty sure COD also had Miku at one point. Technically, Genshin has Miku. Yeah. Le duh. Genshin has Miku and Len Kagamine. You cannot tell me otherwise. That's what this is. I cannot believe that COD had Miku at one point. Now I can just imagine. My brain is absolutely loving the like idea. My brain is loving the idea of Hatsune Miku in Call of Duty, and it's just you know how kind of like rude the stereotypical rude Call of Duty players are. Can you remember them like shouting like really bad stuff, and it's just they're doing it from Miku's face, and it's just like it's like the absolute what the word? It's like the word isn't dichotomy, but the absolute like kind of like reeling back like wait a minute. It's like this is coming out of Miku's mouth. Miku's just laughing like hi you suck, and they say they're getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar: The Last Airbender. No freaking way. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna be real here. That's like that. Talk about like stacked deck. Like that's like super cool and stacked. Kind of in a way that I'm like weird. Sorry, I know why that got big. That's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. That's funny. I can't imagine it, and I hate it because I think that that's really silly. Wait. Can you do that in Fortnite? Can you can you do that action in Fortnite? Because if you can, I am 1,000% sure people have and are doing that in Fortnite. To which I say, you know what? It was going to happen eventually. All I know is that sometimes in the Fortnites, in the Fortnites, people complain about like other people complain about like other like players like shooting at them when they're trying to perform as Miku in like concert. I'm like, well, what did you expect? It's like, come on, man. These are Fortnite players. You really thought they were gonna stop and let you have like a concert? They're gonna shoot you when your back is turned. They think it's funny. It's like, I mean, I get it, but like, I want to do this. Yeah, I kind of do. See if I can connect this nice and easy. Let's see. Uh, yeah, pretty much. Two DLCs. There's still two more DLCs to be revealed. Sega is going all out on the Sonic racing game. Old enough to remember the Nickelodeon bumper chant. Dang. You're really revealing your age here. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed at all. Like, I'm not disappointed at all with like, sorry, my brain is like, my brain is like trying to like come up with word and it's not going very well. What I was going to say is I'm not disappointed at all with like the direction Sega's taking with this. I think that's great, but it's like they're going all out, and I'm kind of here for it. I kind of am. I think it's one of those things where it's like if they're going all out, it's like yeah, if you're going up against like the like stereotypical Mario Kart, it's like you need something to differentiate yourself, and if that something is just like super silly and all. So here's my thing. Here's my thing. Maybe this is just me being the kind of person I am. But when Mario Kart announced that it was like a Mario Kart's World things, my first thought was, huh, didn't Sonic just do that? And it was like maybe that's what they were planning all along for Mario Kart. But there was a part of me that was kind of sitting there going, this seems like just what Mario Kart, like what Sega just did for Sonic Racing. I was kind of sitting there going, huh. I mean, I was like, don't get me wrong. I think it's like, it's fine. It's like similar ideas and all. That's fine. But there was a part of me that definitely kind of like paused and was like, I swear that Sonic just did this. And I was like, I don't know. It felt weird to have Mario doing it right afterwards. But that was just kind of me. Because I associated the crossworld thing with like something weird that Sonic was doing to try to like stand out. And then when Mario did it for their thing, I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Or at least it was weird for me. I don't know. Again, I don't really play Mario Kart that much, so maybe it was like the next obvious progression. But that's kind of like how I felt while I was watching everything. I was like, huh, this is interesting. Anyways, that's just my 2, 2, 3, 17 fickle cents on the thought. Everyone knows. Ignore my ramblings. It's like, what am I talking about? Who knows? Even I don't know at this point. I will say these little like little scalies. I'm drawing them in the shapes of little hearts. I think that's kind of cute. Little hearts, little hearts, little hearts. I don't think that that's how they were intended to be drawn, but that's how I'm drawing them, and I find that kind of endearing. Look how cute. Look how cute. Oh, I need to do these probably a little bit bigger and on a separate layer. I drew them as V's. Well, I'm drawing them as heists. Oh, okay, okay. Hang on. I want to do this too. Yeah, I'm hoisting. I'm hoisting. Hoist. Oh my god, you're heisting all. That's so fun. We're gonna go on a heist, boys. Also, you may have drawn them as V's, Kaede, but I'm gonna be real here. I have 0 points. Well, then heist the 0. It's okay. Come join us. You may have drawn them as V's, Kaede, but they're now hearts. They're hearts in my mind. Your Kaede Kaya's human form has hearts. You cannot take that away from me. Little snake decided, you know what, my little human's gonna have hearts, and I kind of like that. Let's be real here. This is a cosplay, so let's be real here. The real thing is that Dumb Bun Ariel wanted to do scales, but they couldn't figure out how to make the scales look correct, so they ended up just drawing a bunch of hearts on their face and hoped that no one would mention the fact that they're not actually scales. I feel like that's like the most appropriate thing that like Dumb Bun Ariel would do. It's like I did my own makeup and it's like just a bunch of hearts. Lol, I was just letting you know. I appreciate you letting me know. And I appreciate you understanding that I'm immediately like, yeah, I'm just gonna draw this bunch of hearts. The scales probably makes like they make sense considering snake. The hearts look kind of cute, I think. It makes me look very, very squishy and soft. Yay! We all got stuff! I think. I don't know what that means. I think we did. I think we did. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Streamlabs is just there, and I just go, yay! Smiley face. I don't know what anything is or does. I think I finished the line art. Now I have to get everything into the right folders. Shoot. Do 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 do. All right, I think here we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting stuff in, and I think I can put all of these in the same folder. Okay, it's been forever since I've drawn clothing for me, which just means it's been a long time. So I have to, here we go, close front. Okay, here we go. Close front and no close back. So here are the clothes for the front. Yeah, with my nakey. And then this goes under face. Oh, this is hair. Kaede, are you still here? At least no one died in the heist. I don't know. I could still kill one of you right now. Rob! Hey, Chi. I don't want to be that person, but if you're gonna rob someone, I don't think it's good to scream, Rob! Right before you attempt to do it. And Kaede, would you prefer, the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to do the colored sections. Would you prefer that I do the colored sections in the purple here? Or would you prefer I do the colored sections in the blue? Because I'm going to be coloring in my hair. Oh shoot, I have to break this apart for animation too. I forgot about that. That always takes forever. Yep. Yeah, I gotta break this apart. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It'll take me a little while, but it won't be that bad. Won't be that bad. It could be worse. Could be worse. Yes. Blue probably makes the most sense. Okay, yeah, I could do that. I'll do the blue, these purple streaks will be blue, and then I'll do all of the little snake scales in blue as well. Honestly, it wouldn't make much of a difference. You're kind of right. You're kind of right. Zuko could like distribute the wealth, and it would be, and it wouldn't make any dent in their bank account. I think this is just going to end up with Zuko becoming a raid boss. R.I.P. Zuko. Everyone's gonna be like fighting Zuko for just a little bit of coin. Zuko, you're turning into the IPC. Could you give points? I don't think so. I don't think so. What do we mean? What are we talking about? Like, what are we not thinking? I'm sorry. I'm confused. Then again, what am I not? I think that's like a condition for me. It's like, when am I not confused? God, if there were a day where I weren't confused. You know what I want? Something I was thinking of earlier today when I was talking with a friend about Trailblazer forms, and they were talking about how they're still waiting for the Xianqiu Luofu form, and I said it's probably gonna be Wind Hunt because I think that hunt damage in the Sim U does wind damage. So I was like, it's probably gonna be like Wind Hunt. And my friend was like, I don't know if I want Wind Hunt for my Trailblazer. And I said, I think it'd be kind of cool. But we were talking about that, and they said, do you think it'd be cool if the final boss Trailblazer, like the final Trailblazer, was like trailblaze something, and they were like, but what element would they give them if they gave them like the power of the trailblaze? I was like, I don't know, I feel like trailblaze as a like a path itself would just be like an ultimate move. It's like you could just pull upon this and it becomes. But we were talking about that because we were kind of like theory crafting about that. We were like, we're not sure what would be like appropriate for that, but we thought it'd be cool if like the trailblaze inevitably just like became Akavili. It's like Akavili may be dead, but I'm still here. All right, let me see. Let me see what you guys says. You can't call me Ebenzuku. Oh, Ebenzuku. I hate that. I hate that so much. That's so dumb. I don't. Can you guys give? Is that a thing you can do? Can you give Streamlab points? I don't know if you can. I'm sorry. Ew, look at the lick. I kind of want a lick emote. That'd be funny. I know there's a way to do it. Here's the thing, is there may be a way, but is it set up for me? Probably not. Let me go check. Cloud bot. Gamble. 8-ball slots. No. I don't know how to do it if it's there. Sorry. Maybe Ariel can do it. LMAO. What are we doing? Are we giving points away? Is that what you're doing, Zuku? Are we giving points away to everybody? Ariel can probably do it, but let's be real here. Ariel's not very good. Look at General. The egg! Egg! I was going to, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm slowly doing it for everyone who's currently here. For everyone who's here, who I can see their name in chat, I'm distributing. Yes. Yeah, that's how this works. There we go. I think that's everyone who's here in chat. Maybe, I don't know. Nope, I can't spell my name. Maybe not. I don't know. Spelling is hard. Spelling is so hard. I never learned how to spell. There we go. All right. All right, the wealth has been distributed. You're welcome. The wealth has been given. Let me go back so I can see what you guys are saying. After you got it, Gamba, immediately. Slots. Hey, you won something in the slots. I don't know how the slots work. I'm gonna be real here. I have no idea how the slots work. My English very good. I'm gonna gamble. I would expect nothing less. Truly. All right. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey yo! Welsh winning? Never thought I'd see the day. Oh my god, this is the start. This is the start of it. This is the start of the Welsh winning streak. I'm here for it. Kind of impressed, honestly. Dang, and she rolled well too. Oh my god, the egg. See, it's the power of the egg. It's the power of the egg. Oh, those losses finally paying Welsh. So true. Now don't gamble and wait 10 minutes. It's the power of the egg. The egg compels ye. It's just the egg to be as cursed as egging possible. Oh, beautiful, powerful egg. It's like, listen, I'm here particularly just to be cursed. I have no other purpose. Just cursed egg. 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 Hey, Shackles! Hello! Welcome, Shackles! Oh, God! Heyo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello! Oh my god. I love how the first message you said is to gamble everything. Honestly, that's valid. That's valid. That's what this chat has become. Are we winning, chat? Are we winning? I just woke up from a nap. How are you? I'm doing well. Hopefully your nap. I hope your nap was good. I hope it was a good nap. I need a nap. I need a nap. It's fine. No, I don't. Nap, nap. Blipple blopple. Ad time. All right, Welsh. There's your one. Thank you for the ad redeem, Welsh. Thank you for the head pats.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
What you working on? I am working on catching up. Hang on, what I'm working on now is trying to multitask. I'm failing quite spectacularly. Da, 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 da. All right, ad incoming. I'll see you back here in a minute. This is what you do, Welsh. New people show up and you're like, what if I just play an ad? What if I just make them all sit through an ad? This is what you do, Welsh. This is why we can't have nice things, Welsh. Why? Oh, I'm sorry, Shackles. Hang on. I can. Yes. Yes. I'll do Kaede again eventually. It's just, yeah. I'll wait for everyone to come back from the ad because at least you haven't had a massive derail this stream yet. Not massive, minor. I've had minor derails, but if someone actually got an ad. Listen, Shackles just got here and you guys were like, let's just play an advertisement. Everyone is subbed. I don't think anyone's getting an ad. I think Shackles is. Shackles just got here. Poor Shackles just got here and I just threw an ad in his face like, I'm sorry. One of you must die. I have sub. Oh, okay. You have a sub. You do have a sub. Oh, sorry. I thought you didn't have a sub. That's wonkles. Yeah, I guess then nobody Shackles a sub. I don't know what's going on anymore. You guys are just tossing around everything. Sorry. All right. Well, the ad has ended. I was going to say, because I thought you had an ad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were subbed. Thank you for the sub. I'm working on one of my redeems is that you guys can basically use me as your pretty little dress up doll. Yes, yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. And so Kaede and I are doing a trade in which I got a plush and she gets a costume. She gets several costumes actually. So I'm in the process of trying to not completely destroy any and all design credibility at Kaede Kaya has because I am horribly recreating this outfit. But I am drawing essentially my cosplay version of the talented at Kaede Kaya. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful as I spent like a few minutes looking up like Otome game MC hair. Only to realize that Kaede did not in fact have a bob cut. listen, I gave my poor Kaede cosplay a bob cut for the first like half of the stream until I realized, oh, I just can't see. I genuinely thought Kaede had a bob. Not even a bob, but like one of those like weird bowl haircuts. Which is like even worse. Even worse. I thought she had like a femme version of like the Asian bowl haircut. Um and that's what is when are you going to catch up on the media share? The answer is probably never. I think the answer is just it's gonna sit there until yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna catch up on the media share. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no. Oh god. I mean, at least I'm honest with this. Now I will save my points. Yes, please. And welcome, welcome, Shackles. It's good to have you. It's good to have you, and please know that I've only taken what your compatriots have said about you with a grain of salt. All I know is that it is always your fault. Do it in your 12-hour stream at some point. I'll try to. My only issue is that it's a 12-hour VOD, and I really don't want my VOD to be copyright claimed because I watched like 2 minutes of all of the Arknights trailers have gotten me copyright claimed, and all of the like UK programs have gotten me copyright claimed on YouTube, and I'm like, I don't want to have to spend time editing that out of my 5-hour VOD. I'm lazy. Lol, it's 50% true. I don't believe the lies. I don't believe the lies. Though I have been told, I think it's you. I think it is you, Ariel Copyright Arashi. Listen, I'm trying not to have to deal with that. It's a pain in the tusho. I believe those Shackles. I believe you are the person, if I'm remembering correctly. Are you the duck person? The old Top Gear tips? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, not only did the Top Gear clips get me claimed, they got me blocked in several countries. I trimmed it out of the final video, but technically, it not only got me claimed, it got me blocked, which I personally thought was very funny. So like, don't worry too much about it. I thought it was funny, but I was like, dang, the British Broadcasting Network, they're not taking any chances with this. I thought it was funny. It was again. I was like, yeah, it's like whatever. I'll trim this out. That's fine. But I was like, wow, I got copyright struck on this. That is. But it is what it is. It's funny. Duck? Okay, you're not the duck person then. There's apparently someone who continues to take ducks home from the park. I thought it was you. I don't believe it is because I've heard so much about different streamer friends from all of the peoples, and they kind of get tangled in my brain. So please forgive me. Oh, that's not me. Yeah, okay, that's not you. It's not, sorry. I do apologize. It's a little hard to keep it all straight. You are not the duck person. You're just the person that everyone blames. Which sounds honestly just as bad, which is kind of funny. Well, it's an honor to finally be seeing you. To be seeing you. I don't think I've ever caught one of your streams, so I'll have to make sure I can. I've watched your VODs, but I don't think I've ever gotten to see you live, so I'll have to make sure I can pop in at some point to come harass you. Cuz that's my job. I don't know if anyone's told you, but my job is to continually harass everybody around me to the point that I have been known to derail other streamers' streams. That's the kind of disruptive streamer that I am in chat. I'm like, what if I just come in and derail this whole stream? What if I just come in and I stream late like Kaede? No, actually, that's good. That's good. That's good. Because I can stream and then I can come in and harass you for several hours like I do with Kaede. Kaede can confirm. I do harass. I do harass the Kaede. I think I'm following you. I should be following you. Let me make sure I'm following you. Yes, I am. Good. Yeah, I've been known to come in, and I wasn't expecting that. Those Top Gear clips are like 10 years old. Why do they care about them? I don't know. It's the British Broadcasting Company. I'm not sure. I was more surprised. Like, I had a feeling I was going to get copyright claimed, which is like, that's fine, you know, I'm using their stuff. I totally get that. What I was surprised about was that they not only copyright claimed me, but they copyright claimed like and blocked in several countries. I was like, dang, these clips are blocked in like I don't remember what countries it was, but I remember sitting there going, it's blocked in like several countries too. What is this? Because normally it's just like music that gets you blocked in several countries, but it was like the whole clip itself. I was like, this is wonko. They're funny though. The clips are funny. It's just I got unlucky. I was like, well, oh well. Listen, I would do the media share during the 12-hour. It's just that I don't want to have to scrub through 12 hours of footage. Because I'd have to put that all into my recording program, and I'm like, oh my god, my poor thing would like it would just have an aneurysm. It's fine. It's fine. Aneurysm, schmanurism. Oh shoot, I need to do the sides of their heads too. Wait, that sounds wrong. Up. That sounds wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see. Uh, is this because the media stuff is getting caught on stream? Yeah, it is. And weirdly enough, I think it's not only just the I think for some of the stuff it's like audio, but I think for some of the stuff it's like the visuals too, which is what kind of shocked me. Because I wasn't expecting it to be like I was expecting it's like, oh yeah, this is audio claimed, but a lot of the stuff was like the visuals were claimed. I was like, oh okay, that makes sense, but I wasn't expecting it to be a visual claim. I was expecting like an audio claim, you know. I mean, it's not like super bad. It's just kind of like, well, that's what it is. It's not technically mine anyway, so it's like, you know, I really shouldn't be using it, but it's not stopping me. It's not stopping me. There we go. Now I am the prettiest of Kaede cosplayers. Wait a minute. Wait. I just had a thought. Kaede, are you not still at con? Or did you not go Sunday? Because I thought you were at con. Are you not at con anymore? I thought you were at con. Right? Because you were at con yesterday. And the day before, some old Top Gear episodes got completely erased from existence because the old hosts were unhinged and said some bad stuff about some powerful countries. You know what? I mean, you know what's sad is I think that that's less said bad things and more just the what is allowed to be said on the air in today's day and age has changed, and they were like, ooh, yeah, maybe we shouldn't put that one on the air. Yes! I didn't even know I got stuff. Oh, yay! Yes! Rewards! Can I access this? Yes! What's the level for this? Yeah, we'll see. We're going in, we're gonna see. I could teach you how to split the audio if you want to do that, so it doesn't do that. I may take you up on that. Are you in? You're in Kaede, sir. Are you in Kaede server? Are you in Kaede server? Oh, you're in Cherry server too. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be real here. I will probably hit you up in the future. I'm not super concerned about that right now, but I will probably hit you up because I do have okay. It's yeah. Well, so here's the thing, Kaede. You did teach me how to do it, but I never set it up so that I could do it with like everything. If it is just what Kaede taught me, Kaede did teach me. Kaede did teach me, which is why Kaede has the VIP badge because my VIPs are my tech support team. It's it's just a sad reminder that I'm very technologically shaking my head. I thought you had it set up. I do, but I only have it set up for my background noise. I don't have it set up for everything else that plays on stream. Because I never thought I was going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if Ariel forgot about it. No. Here's the thing. I don't think I had it set up because I'm pretty sure I didn't think I would ever be sharing media stuff on stream. Tag support team. I didn't think I'd ever have to deal with that. So like the way that my thing is set up, it's that It's that it's set up for it's a it's set up for the for my copyrighted music, not the copyrighted everything else. Yeah, that's my reserved for tech support, so maybe in 10 years. Yeah, I've gone on record to say that my tech support are my VIPs. I try to also do that for like other up and coming VTubers that I'm like, friends with, but just do it for the same as the music. Okay, I could do that. Maybe. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where is the button for that? Here's the button for that. Okay. Huh? And then if I go over here. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry. You're not supposed to see that. My bad. Nope, I sent you to the wrong stream. Ah! Ah! What am I doing? Oh gods. Oh gods. Okay. Here? Here. No. Here. This. Yes. This one. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I did it. Okay. I think I did it. I think I did it. I need you guys to be proud of me. I'm not good at this. The black void casting chat into the. I have my entire browser set to not save Devon. I mean that makes sense. I just never did think I'd be ever using it. So, cause I use like a different streaming music thing. The void. I'm sorry, chat. I did not mean to send you to the shadow realm. I didn't mean to. You know I love you. Ariel was like, I can't send chat to the void. I didn't mean to. Come back, please. Please come back, chat. I love you. Please. I didn't mean it. I had to do it to OnStar too because it mutes half the music. Yeah. I realized that when I was doing even the Love Live music gets copyrighted. So I realized that when I was doing that. I didn't think about the fact that you play the full OnStars on the thing. Which I like. I like watching you play OnStars. I think that's fun. Okay, are we back from the void? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to send you to the Shadow Realm. Well, so here's the thing. So I think I set it up correctly. I'll have to test it to make sure it works. But we could do that next on Wednesday when I also do art and we can make sure that it works. What did you change? I just clicked a few buttons that basically say do not save to VOD. It's actually Katie showed me how to do it. It's actually very simple. It's like you click a button and you click 2 more buttons and you're done. And I was like, oh yeah, I got it. It only took me like, a while to figure out. I think for that one in particular, Kaede had to sit down and walk through it with me because I was struggling so much with that. But we figured it out. We got it good. So I figured it out eventually. What does it mean? Is it a good thing? It is a good thing. It means that hopefully anytime I play videos on stream, the sound will not save to the VOD, but the video itself will. So the only issue would be if, again, the copyright claim was for visual. With the top stuff, the Top Gunner, top chopper, yeah, that, whatever it was called, sorry, whatever that was, it was saved to the VOD, it was saved to the video. So as long as the videos don't get me copyright claimed, anyone who watches the VOD will unfortunately not get to listen to the music. Which, for the record, I know people do. Because there are people who watch these VODs, and this VOD, when it comes back out, there will be no music. It'll just be me talking. And I feel like that should make all of you very concerned. It's just like 3 hours of this voice speaking into the road. Oh, please go enjoy your food. Go enjoy your food. I'm glad everyone's eating today. That makes me happy. Everyone's eating, and I ate. And so I hope everyone gets snacks. Everyone, I command you. I can't demand anything. Let's be real here. I'm so dumb. But like, I am asking you, I implore you to take care of yourselves and get snackies. Everyone deserves snackies. Snacky, 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 snacky. I like snacks. Chat, what are some of your favorite snacks? I've been vibing with recently while I stream. Sometimes I like to eat these like flavored coconut rolls. I dropped a cord into my onto the cat in my lap. Kaede, how could you? That poor kitty cat. Scooby snacks? Oh my god. You know what's really sad is I'm thinking about it and I can't remember the last time I saw Scooby snacks in store. Maybe they're just in a different section that I'm used to looking in. But I can't remember the last time like I went to the store and was like easily able to find and get Scooby snacks. That was my childhood. I like the blue ones. The blue Scooby snacks. I don't know if they did the Scooby snacks all taste the same. I genuinely cannot remember if the Scooby snacks all taste the same. Talk about my brain. I like Scooby snack. God, this is my childhood. Target for me. Oh, okay. There's the Target's kind of far away from me. I'll have to go check the Target. Target's kind of farther away than the local grocery store for me. Is like I can walk to it, so it's like I just go to that one. I've only seen blue. There's wait. So like, are the Scooby snacks now? It's like only blue version. There are no other versions. That was so sad. That would be so sad. Oh, I hope that's not the case. Cry. Cry, cry, cry. I miss Scooby snacks. Scooby snacks are one of those things where it's like when I was in like elementary school, some kid would bring them in for like a class treat, or the teacher would give them out as like a class treat, and everyone would be happily sitting there eating their Scooby snacks. Like that's like a childhood memory kind of thing for me. I like Scooby snacks. I miss that kind of portion of my childhood. It's like, ugh, so sad. Fun fact, for the release of the first live action Scooby Doo movie, they made Scooby snacks that would be edible for humans and dogs. Okay, so here's I that's cool. My first thought after that was, well, there's a lot of stuff that's edible for both humans and dogs. It's just I don't know if it would taste good for humans. It's like I'm sure there's tons of stuff that's like both humans and dogs can eat, but I don't know if it would be pleasant for humans to eat. Unless the Scooby snacks were all made of cheese. Oh my god. Wait. Can we imagine in my hypothetical fictional silly world, Scooby snacks are just cheese because my dogs absolutely love cheese. And I really like cheese too. I could just imagine. I know Scooby snacks are not shaped like cheese or anything like that, but I just like the idea where it's like Scooby snacks are just cheese. And it's just like lactose intolerance all in your face, but it's just like, oh, it's all cheese. I don't know. I've never had them. It was a US only thing. Probably for the best. They're probably US only because they're not healthy. They're probably not healthy. And that's the reason why the US is like, yeah, sure, we'll feed them to our kids. Who cares? Probably for the better. But I remember having Scooby snacks as a kid. I remember having Scooby snacks as a kid, but I was only able to have them like when someone in class brought them in as a treat because we didn't do, I think in the terms of like fruit snacks when I was a kid, my family did like I don't remember the brand, but it was like the supposedly healthier fruit snacks. I think at the end of the day, no fruit snack is truly healthier. It's just kind of, whatever relative, kind of thing. But I do remember like enjoying when my classmates would bring in Scooby snacks because I get to actually enjoy them. That's kind of a fun thing. Yeah, and that's just reminiscing with Ariel about my childhood, my weird childhood. I know for a fact my childhood was fine. It's just a lot of moments that Ariel was weird or did weird things or said weird things because I'm not normal. And if you thought I was normal, I'm glad I was able to fool you, but let me pull the wool off of your eyes. I'm not normal. So we want to talk about how I'm not normal. One of my friends, their genuine impression of me was, and I quote, "You're that person who sat in the bathtub on video call, aren't you? I was not naked. I was fully clothed, wearing a full pantsuit, sitting in my bathtub, just sitting there on a call." And apparently that is what they remember me for. That is what they remember me for. And I get to sit there in the corner like, this is my legacy, guys. This is, God, this is my legacy. Is I sat in a bathtub in a full pantsuit, just like I just sat there for the whole entire event, just in my bathtub, just like, yeah, this is fine. This is my mood. This is my vibe. Welsh on a streak. Yes, Welsh. We love. Yeah, let's give them to the U.S. only for kids and their dogs. Dang. I'm proud of you, Welsh. Was this that one time or a different time? No, it's the time I think you're thinking of. I don't remember if it was you who said. I don't think it was you who said that to me. It was somebody else who said that to me, I think. But they're referring to the bathtub panel. Where okay, so I'm gonna God. All right, here we go. Ariel self-reporting again.
Hydrate or
Hydrating. Thank you for the reminder. All right, Ariel's gonna self-report, so I need you guys to be nice to me. So I need you guys to be nice to me. Ariel's gonna self-report. Okay, drunk water. So Ariel used to do online panels. That depends. Well, I'm going to ask you to be nice. So Ariel used to do like online cosplay panels because when the world shut down because of the magical virus, when the world like shut its doors, no more conventions. So Ariel turned to doing like online conventions and online panels. And I used to cosplay. I still cosplay, but I don't do it as much anymore. But so I say I used to cosplay. But I used to cosplay, and there was one panel that I signed up to be a part of, and it was like a mixed cosplay kind of event with like a bunch of different characters from the same series. And halfway through, I was cosplaying a character who was a protagonist, but didn't really stand out in the terms of, I didn't think the character, in the terms of like audience engagement, people were very engaged with them. So I was like, okay, well, there's nothing else to do. So because no one was paying attention to me, and for that matter, in my opinion, the host was kind of not moving the panel along in a way that like would have engaged all the cosplayers. So there were kind of a few of us who were just kind of sitting around doing nothing. In my boredom, I picked up my computer, my laptop, I walked into the bathroom, I put my laptop on the toilet, like I closed the toilet, put my laptop on the toilet, I got into the bathtub in a full pantsuit, and I just sat there. I just sat there and watched the rest of this panel, sitting in this bathtub. And it took about like halfway through before someone kind of commented, "Is someone sitting in a bathtub?" And I just kind of was like, it took that long for you to notice. Yes, indeed. I have been sitting in this bathtub for like a full 30 minutes. Was completely out of character for my character. But I'm just like sitting in this bathtub, and I just looked at the thing and I'm like, I'm having my existential crisis. That's so sad. Listen. I played it off as my character having like an existential crisis, but I sat in that bathtub, and then I had another artist. I commissioned them to give me a sketch of my character sitting in a bathtub. But that's what I did for this whole panel. I was just like, I'm just gonna sit in this bathtub. And that's what I did, is I sat in the bathtub. And it was the stupidest thing. But there is someone now who, when they talk to me, they were like, "Oh yeah, you're the cosplayer who sat in the bathtub." I'm like, this is my legacy, guys. It's truly a case of like, you don't choose your legacy, your vibe. It's just how people are reminded. I go, oh no. I just imagine you being like a loner in high school anime, sitting alone in the restroom stall. Well, here's the thing. I would 1000% be like, yeah, well, actually, do you want a real Airy self-report? So Airy during high school, our high school, the cafeteria and like the like open like common area of the school were kind of like next to each other. So the school was okay with you like not eating in the cafeteria. You could go to like the open like courtyard-esque kind of area that was like it was closed, but it was like a big like open area of the like school. And you could go there and you could eat your lunch there. They were like totally cool with you eating your lunch there. I never ate in the cafeteria. I ate in the open area sitting against a wall on like the opposite side so that most people couldn't see me. So I really did choose like a place like hidden in a little corner and I just ate my lunch there alone. And I think I ate my lunch there alone most of the time because none of my friends and I shared a lunchtime. So it would just be me sitting there like curled up in the corner with my like lunch with my lunch and that's what I would do and that's so sad. I promise. It's not as sad as it probably sounds really really pathetic, but I promise it's not as bad as I'm making it sound. It's just it's just that like that was what happened and that was the vibe and I was like, well, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I think what was really I think truly what was really really bad was when I was in elementary school, I actively despised the idea of going out to recess. I actively despised it. Like I did not want to go to recess. It sounded like the worst thing in the world. So almost all of my recesses from like the end of elementary school to the beginning of middle school, I spent it in the band room playing my instrument to the point that the band director had to bribe me to go outside because he was like, you really need to go out, like you need to interact with your peers. And I was like, but I don't want to, I don't want to. I just I want to stay in here. I want to play my instrument. I prefer that. And that actually kind of does sound kind of sad when I say that one out loud. But yeah, I've spent a lot of my life like just kind of like it's fine. I'm vibing by myself. It's good. I don't need this. But I could tell you, I spent quite some time in elementary school just like playing an instrument instead of going outside and like hanging with my peers at recess. But it's not my fault that like once you get up to like the end of elementary school is when like the kids start becoming middle schoolers and then school gets kind of mean because everyone's like hormones are going and it's like kind of yucky. It's like I didn't want to be outside with anyone. Everyone was kind of mean. Everyone was kind of mean and I was like I don't like this. So I spent my time instead just kind of like vibing and practicing my instrument in the band room. Yeah, this is Ariel's TMI section where they just revealed that they've got they're just like they're kind of lame. Like really really lame. uh what can you do? What can you do? Have I scared you all off now by revealing that unfortunately your fears are correct. Your streamer just kind of sucks. They just kind of suck. It's okay. At the very least, I may have been a loser in high school, but now I'm just a loser on the internet. But at least you guys are here with me. No, you're the best. We already knew that. But we already knew that already. Yeah. I mean, let's be real here. It's like, I'm not pulling the wool over your eyes. You've been here long enough. You know I'm a dum dum. You know I'm not very smart. If I was popular, I wouldn't be here streaming to the internet as a bunny girl. I wouldn't have all the problems I do have. Here I am anyway. Evil laugh, evil laugh, evil laugh. Hey, be nice to the streamer for once. I'm gonna be real here. You don't need to be nice to me. I think I'd be freaked out the one day you guys are all super super nice. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Never. Herpaderp. Listen, I pride myself on being nothing but silly and cursed and dumb. Let me tell you, it is a great vibe. Oh, that'd be really fun. Just a day where chat is like uncomfortably nice. You know something. Yeah, it's like the day you guys are like uncomfortably nice. I go, okay, all right. Who did you murder? I'm like, who died? What are we trying to cover up here, chat? Like, I know how you are. Blah, blah. Chat, let's be nice to Ariel on April 1st. Oh my god. I would be so freaked out. If you ended up being nice to me on April 1st, like, I would genuinely be so freaked out. I'd be like, what's going on with all of you guys? Why are you doing this? Why are you being like this? What is this? It would be the crazy. But at the same time, nice and saying happy birthday. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's great. I'm here for this curse. This is kind of funny. No, I'm hoping to one of my friends is hoping to host a game on April 1st, and I'm hoping to crash it, aka scam and con my way into receiving an invite to the event. Um and I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping I'll get to join. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry.
Who are you and what have you done with my Welsh femboy? Who are you and what have you done with my Welsh femboy? Who are you? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
This isn't my Welsh femboy. Who are you? My Welsh femboy has been on a losing streak. This is absolutely. Congratulations, Welsh. Everyone's winning. It's so good. It's so good. Spread the love. Spread the wealth. Spread the wealth. Spread the wealth. Eat the rich. I don't know. And what did that say? Ariel scam Rashi? Yes. And the best part is, they don't even know that they're getting scammed. I just have to be good. I have to be careful about it. And they won't even know. Mwahahaha. It's fine. Unfortunately, I think they do know. And I'm like, well, I'd still like an invite. We'll see if I get an invite, you know? We'll see if I get an invite. I'd like to. It's me. You know me. I'm just getting lucky. Are you sure? I don't know. The Welsh I know has never been this lucky. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, but at the same time, I hope that this is not all of your gacha luck dissipating. I'm catching up to you slowly. Slow and steady, you shall all top the lead. Actually, what's the I'm sorry, I don't know who knows the command. What's the command for the leaderboard? Could someone type in the command for the leaderboard, please? I'd like to see it. I just don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Thank you. Welsh is getting up there. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. The only reason I'm up there is because I cheated my way to victory. Mwahaha. Me cheating my way to victory. What else is new? Little known fact, I cheat my way to victory. That's the only way I can win. The only way I can win. I would be second. You would be second. You need to defeat the final boss, me. Zuko's just collecting and getting ready. Hooray, Coyote! I'm proud. I'm proud, you guys. I'm proud. You guys are all coming for it, and I think that's great. No. There we go. I'm still proud. Still proud. Oh, this is the Sumeru opening. Slots is not the way. I've got more points than all of you combined. That's what's crazy. That's what crazy is. You have so many points. It's kind of like insane how many points you have. Let me see. That's such a villain line. Real, I don't think I've won once from it. Such a villain line. Meanwhile, Zuko has. Slots is not the way. Such a villain line. Oh, but slots is not the way. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on with Zuko, man. Zuko's got so many points. I mean, I think it's impressive that Zuko not only has so many points, that Zuko has more points than my cheated in points. Because the reason I have so many points is because I was testing my redeems, my Streamlabs stuff. So I was like I just gave myself a bunch of points so I could test stuff. The fact that Zuko has with this many points, I may as well be I told you, you're just the IPC, the final boss. Because you can't change my mind, the IPC are definitely the bad guys. I mean, let's be real here. It's like, if you don't think the IPC are the bad guys, like, I'm glad you don't, but, like, look at them. Look at them. They even had a creepy group trailer where they all said the line, and it was like, oh, yeah, these guys are probably the bad guys. I mean, I love it, regardless, but still. Also, they gave Chudin a really fancy outfit, and I love that outfit. He looks great in it, in squares. Nah. I don't like the way it looks. Let's see. Cheaters never prosper. Ban him and spread the points to us. It said you were to destroy the Gamba, not join it. I have more power than all of you combined. I have more points than all of you combined. I did not choose the Gamba life. The Gamba life chose me. Why do I hate that I can see Adventuring casually saying that? I was like a joke and be like, I didn't choose the Gambler life. The Gambler life chose me. Dr. Ratio over there in the corner going, this is a statistical anomaly! What is this? You know what I think would be great? I need someone to write a fic where it's just Dr. Ratio having a like conniption because he's watching Aventurine break every single statistical thing known to man. He's like, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. What is this statistics? The Adventurine's just like, I told you I'm lucky. And Dr. Ratio's like, the math is not mathing. The math is not mathing. I need that. I need that on like a spiritual level. Like, that'd be so silly. Okay, alright. Oh, back to work. Guys, you should be proud of me. I've only gotten distracted like 8, 9, 10, 12 times. But I'm doing good. I'm getting better at this not getting distracted thing. I say then it's like, oh, butterfly. I have been I've seen a shocked ratio before. I don't remember the context. All I can think of, there's this one animator who does ratio and Aventurine animatics, and they make him so expressive. They animated the scene from Aventurine's Keeping Up with Star Rail where Albert is like, perhaps there's some mutual respect, and Ratio's like, wait a moment, mutual? What did he say about me? And Albert's like, Aventurine personally asked to be our guest, for Ratio be our guest. And Ratio's response is, nonsense! He's a system of logic devoid of... was something, it's like unintelligible, but the way that they animated it, they made him like super sassy, his neck like cracked halfway through, and it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I go, this is perfect. Like, the tsundere is tsundereing. I know that in a lot of the other languages, I know specifically in Chinese and Japanese, he speaks a lot more softly and kindly to most people, and particularly Aventurine, but I kind of like the way English did it, because English, I believe, his VA has gone on record to say that they actually wanted him to sound kind of harsh. I like it because it's very tsundere. It's very very tsundere, and I think that that's kind of funnier. Where he's just like really like having it, like he's having a moment, and it's like, huh, huh. Anyways, that's. There we go. That's Ari bringing up Aventurine in a stream where he doesn't exist once more. I love him. uh, uh. Then Ratio called Anaxa. He doesn't even comprehend 2 LMAO. There's this great piece of fan art that I absolutely love. I absolutely love it. It is of Dr. Ratio and Anaxa, and it's like the two of them are talking, and Dr. Ratio says something, and Anaxa's response is just like, I think it was like, we are going to have a debate, yes. And then Dr. Ratio going, Duck Surf, and for the record, why do you have that Droma plushie? And then Anaxa's like, because it's perfect. And Ratio then switches, he's wearing like a duck onesie. He's like, why? Ducks are far superior to Dromas. And then it cuts to Anaxa, and it's just Anaxa holding a plushie. He goes, nuh-uh. And Ratio's text is, what do you mean, nuh-uh? Like, that right there is academic debate is fun. It's like two men, and it's like, what are we gonna get them? Plushies. The ploosh be plooshing. The ploosh be plooshing. Chat, we need to talk more about Ratio to get her derailed. So Dr. Ratio, am I right? I love the doctor. I love him so much. I love this man. I love this man so much. Oh, he exists in every stream because Gamba. He does. It's like, if there's one thing that people who've never watched me know, it's that I have no brain cells and that I really like Dr. Ratio. Because I've rated other places, other streamers, and the first thing out of some of your mouths is, you know that she's obsessed with Aventurine, right? I'm like, chat. We're supposed to save me being cringy for like others. Like, don't reveal I'm cursed right off the bat, please. It's like, let them think I'm cool for like 2 or 3 seconds, then you guys can go and shatter all of my dreams. Which is just kind of silly, but it's like, yeah, I got nuttin', you know? Absolutely nuttin'. But it's fine. I never said I was anything other than dumb, but I'm waiting so patiently. So patiently I wait for Aventurine's rerun, and when he comes home I will be very happy. I will be so happy. It will be such a day. I'm gonna make a whole stream out of it. When they confirm Aventurine has returned to the banners, I am going to make a whole stream. Like, whole celebration. It's going to be a big event. I'm going to make it a big event. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to have a whole cow. Everyone's gonna have to put up with it. Dang! I'm coming for that booty of yours. I'm coming for that booty. I love that so much. That's so cursed, and I'm here for it. I really am. Oh my god. That's like 1,000%. Like, you can't say that. It's like, well, I'm coming for it. Check Discord. Perfect timing. Okay, hang on. I will. Am I looking in the Pion pile? Is that what I'm looking at? It's over, Welsh! I have the points! You underestimate my Gamba. I love that. By the power vested in the Gamba. Oh, I'm dying. I love that. I love that so much. That is amazing. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Gamble all. Oh no, you are not dying. You are Ariel Lawasi. Welsh is going for it. Welsh is going for it. I'm here for it. Welsh is coming. Welsh is coming to absolutely end us, and it's gonna be great. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, I'm trying to like keep it together, and like I can't keep it together. Keeping it together does not exist. Oh no, Yuzuhan! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh sad. I'm sorry. Ooh, chest. Yes, more pain. That's just proof the Gamba lifestyle. It's a hard lifestyle. It really is. It takes a lot of power to sit there. Enjoy your lurk, Zuko. Poor Zuko is over here. It's your chance to surpass me. Oh my god. Here it comes. That's the scary. It's like it's coming. It's doing. It is going to be. I will. I was tempted to add a third panel with Anakin burning in the lava with my name on it. No, that's so sad. That's so sad. I understand the pain, but no, that's so sad. It's just Yuzuhan just like dying in the water. Just you see blub 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 blub. Poor Yuzuhan doing their best. Like, what is this? Yuzuhan was cursed from the start. Alas. You know what? You know what? I want a Gamba. I want a Gamba. How do I Gamba? If inevitably I lost the top spot of the leaderboard, I want Welsh to replace me, LMAO. Dang, you heard it here, everybody. You heard it here. Start yo gambling. I love that though. I love that. This is so cursed and I think it's great. I I hope that nobody raids into me again today purely because it's like they come in, it's like, oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, what's your community like? And I have to explain to them the gamba we have going on right now. It's like any other streamer would be like, what? What's going on? I have to explain to them. No, 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 we're just gambling. We're just gambling. I promise it's perfectly normal. As my chat continues to throw gamba out, it's like gamble, gamble, gamble. It's like having to explain this to someone else, be like, yeah, we're normal. Right, chat? It's like I say right, chat, and my chat immediately, you guys are like, nope! Stuff starts flying. I'm like, why? This reminds me of My Hero Academia after All Might beat All for One in season 3, and All Might says, you're next. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh my goodness. So, if anyone asks me if I got any work done, the answer is still no. But the Gamba is strong in this one. The Gamba was always strong in this one. I love that my Siri keeps getting like pinged up because of the way I have to hold it. And so my iPad, because of the way I'm sitting, gets caught under my chest. My chest is like hitting the keyboard. I'm like, stop, that's not what I want. Just finished and posted. Yes! Stop it! I was just making that meme! I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Inevitably, I lost the top spot at the leaderboard. I won while she replaced me. You're next. Yes. I love that. I love it. I love the memes. Gods, do I love the memes. They never fail to make me smile, the memes. I'm so grateful for them. They're very fun. Thank you. You so good. That's so good. I love it so much. I absolutely love it. Oh, oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh, oh, my cheeks. Oh, okay, okay. I'm keeping it together. I'm keeping it together. Kind of. Maybe not. I don't know. Did I ever have it together? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. I drink some water. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you guys make me smile so much. On the plus. This is getting kind of done. It kind of looks right. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Yay! Wait, this is kind of cute. Wait, this is turning from less being like horror-tropically, like my horrible, horrible attempt at this is actually kind of cute. I think I'm doing okay. Oh my god. I am so small. Such a small peon. There's also something over here that I... Oopsies. Oh. Yay. There we go. I love that you mentioned it just as I was finishing it. Same wavelength. That's perfect. That is truly perfect. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the memes. All right. No pressure, Welsh, but we are expecting great things from you. We are expecting only the greatest of things from you. Sorry. I think my mic is like picking up me drinking now. No! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Still have. We're okay. I mean, yeah, don't expect too much. All the pressure is now being put on you. We're like, yes, we expect only this. Okay, I'm not as cute as Kaede, but this is kind of adorable. This is kind of adorable. Okay, now I have to do the... Oh! I have to do the... The only thing... So here's one of the things I'm trying to decide if I want to do. And this is something I'm kind of like iffy on, is for the cosplays, particularly when other people choose them, there's a part of me that doesn't... Inazuma music is peak. Inazuma music is great. I agree. I love the Inazuma music. What I was going to say is, I don't know if I want to do all of my normal redeems on this one. I feel bad switching back and forth between like the model if I say like the stream is going to use, you know, the person's model, but at the same time I feel bad like having to have Kaede deal with egg. Like here's my thing. I feel you could price purple streaks. Actually, I really like the streaks. It's completely up to you, but I actually really like the blue streaks. Might slightly blend better. It would probably blend better. How about this? Purple streaks for the hair, and then we do the blue for the your whatever it's called. scales. We could do that. Honestly, the purple doesn't look, the blue doesn't look that bad in my opinion. Let me, oh shoot, I have to go through this one again. Oh, okay. So I feel bad the idea of having to subject all of like the people who like submit like this, have to subject them to like egg. So there's a part of me that's trying to decide if I'm going to keep like the like cursed redeems, or if I'm going to make it so that like I switch back and forth between my normal model and the cursed redeem model, because I feel bad, like you know, it's like if someone is like asking me to like draw whatever, it's like I don't know if I wanna draw them as egg. It's like they don't deserve that. I deserve that, but like they don't deserve to suffer because I have egg. This is kind of cute too. Egg is fine. All right. Well, other than Kaede's, I don't know if I will be doing egg for all of them, but Kaede seems down for the egg. I just saw something bad happen. Is Ratio dead? No, he's fine. Okay, he's fine. He's hanging in there. Hang in there, baby boy. Hang in there, baby boy. Oh, oh, my nose itches. Blah, blah. Well, then Kaede, you shall receive the egg. Actually, would this look better, maybe? Hang on. Sorry, let me. There we go. That's what I want. This color is reminiscent of my eyes. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Next thing you know it, Ratio dies. It's fine. I think so here's the thing is I can't see the screen because of my water bottles in front of it, so I don't know what's going on. The auto battle is battling itself, and for that matter, I did not do anything that you're supposed to do in this game where they're like stack up your blessings, make sure that they work for you. I just clicked through. I was like, that's good enough. This is the like hardest difficulty, I think, and I'm just kind of like letting the auto battle. If Fushred is dead, oh, then I'm gonna die then. If Fushred is dead, the death is coming. There is no way Gallagher is gonna be able to support the entire team on his own. I was like, don't get me wrong, I love Gallagher, but there is no way he is going to be able to support the entire team on his own. Nor would I expect him to. I don't know, though if he pulls this off, I'll be very impressed. I will be very, very impressed. Bonk MC dead? Rip Bonk MC. The music. Gallagher is doing well. Listen, Gallagher is carrying the team right now, and I'm very grateful for Gallagher carrying the team because, like, let's be real here, nothing else is happening. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm not paying attention to the art I should be drawing. What else do you expect from me? Actual progress? Nah. What is progress? Oh, I'm losing it. Super break? Is the super break breaking? Is he doing it? Is he doing it? Is he doing good? Listen, again, I can't expect that much. These guys I think are under level, and I'm not actually paying attention to anything, so it's like, yeah. I mean, if I really wanted the best chance of surviving this, I probably should have chosen one of the day buffs, but I went with Cypher Knight because I haven't unlocked that yet. So I was like, yeah, I'll just choose this for the unlock. It's fine. Holy, he won! You managed some. Holy, he won! You know what's crazy is not only did I manage that, but none of my blessings I think here are calculated for. Yeah, they're all for follow up for her to. Oh, I need 16 blessings from any single path? I'll do that next time. Hooray! Gallagher won with his ult. We love that. Ratio was super close to being dead at one point. He's always close to dying. I swear, he's always close to dying. It's my fault, mind you. But it's like, he's always close to dying. I love it. See, the auto battle is winning for me. This is great. Yay! More Stinkle. More Stinkle. I think that's... New content has been unlocked. Oh, do I have X now? Yes, I've got the broken versions. Yeah, these. That I genuinely don't think I'll be able to clear. Yeah, yes. Yeah, this thing, which... Oh, I can't wow, I can't even go into practice mode. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I think the enemies in that on those levels are like 90. I'm rocking level 70 and praying the blessings carry me through. Do it! You'll be fine, okay? Why not? Can we get 3 cheers for the fact that you know what I think is the best part too is I'm pretty sure if I go in and look at my Gallagher, I'm pretty sure if I look at him, let me see, view details. For this, I think the only thing that they relic out is the mapping. They just fix his mapping, which is really good. Which is great. It's like, really, I think for most of my characters over here, it's like the mapping is their relics. Mapping here, light cone, because my light cone is under level, but it's pretty bad when this is the best that they have. This is the best I've got, and it's not good. I'm not even running speed on these. Oh, I am running speed. Never mind. I was like, for a while, I was not running speed. I was like, this is all I have. So, you know, all right, we're going in. Listen. I probably should have clicked something. I didn't do it. Oh, what was that one? I ended with Cypher, didn't I? Yes. I did end with Cypher, so I need to do one more Cypher round. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Sure, we'll do this. Like, I'm not paying attention to this part. I'm just kind of going. Hooray! Yeah, Welsh! 555 is a crazy number. Oh my god! Oh my god, Welsh! 55500. That is Wonka Doodalicious. That is, wow, that feels like it shouldn't be a number. That's weird. Yes, I think I clicked something wrong. I have to go back to it. Oh no, I just have to go in. Okay. See, guys, this is what I mean. I'm getting so much done today. Like, so much done. It's absolutely amazing. Like, this is exactly what it means. But this is exactly what I'm meant to do. It's great. It's great. Needs more derail. You have a chance, Welsh. Go for it, Welsh. We're so proud. That truly. There's nothing here but derail. Did you expect anything less? Though I am getting some stuff done. I must say, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to animate this section of the hair, and I think that the way I'm going to have to do it is like 1 chunk, 2 chunk, 3 chunk, 4 chunk, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm doing the best I can, and we believe in you. Your best is doing great. Believe. Oh, I got punched in the face. Me. Oh, I got punched in the face. Yeah. Disappointing. Boop. Okay. I love that this is nothing more than the too big. Too big. Too big. Nope, too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Nope, that's too small. Oh well. There we go. Good enough. Give me that gumball. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Question. What'd it say? Why can't you fart in an Apple store? Because they don't have windows. I hate that. Hey, I hate that. Question with the make you an outfit redeem. Would you change your hair to be similar? Would you change your hair to be similar to the characters based off of? Okay. So, if I am assuming you're in reference to Silverwolf. I'm assuming that's what you're asking about, particularly Silverwolf. The answer is yes, unless you do not want that. My outfit redeems are basically you can do or ask me to do whatever you want me to do. I'm down to do pretty much whatever. It's completely fine for me. Provided it's safe for work. That's the only thing I say is keep it somewhat safe for work. If you want to do kind of on the cusp, it's like we can talk about that, but it has to be appropriate for stream so I don't get myself banned. But in the terms of like, particularly when I'm doing like cosplay, which is what I'm assuming you're doing, the Silverwolf cosplay, I would change my hair to match hers. The only thing I don't do is I will not lengthen my hair. So whatever length my hair is, you know, in this, see how short it is? It would stay that length, but the front bangs would be styled, and if I had I'm pretty sure Silverwolf has like a ponytail. And I just put my hair up in a style reminiscent of that ponytail, unless you did not want me to do that. It's completely up to you. It's just kind of, that's how I'm doing the like cosplay kind of versions. The ones that are not just like me finding real life outfit reference and doing that. The ones that are like reminiscent of characters. Like this lovely character at Kaede Kaya, who I have surrendered all my mortal possessions to, and who has to deal with me on the daily. R.I.P. Kaede, may they rest in pieces. See, there's a real reason that Kaede streams so late in the day for me. It's not because of their own schedule, it's they're hoping that I'm in bed by the time they stream. Little do they know, I'm never in bed. I'm always here to harass you. Mwahaha. I'm coming, Kaede. I'm coming to harass you. Now, we talk about how much I harass my friends. I crashed my friend's stream last night because they were doing Trace and Drift. They were like, oh, I thought this event was going to last like an hour. I'm like, no, it takes like 20 minutes. 20 minutes back. They're like, oh, I helped make it over an hour. Their stream was over an hour playing Trace and Drift. I did good. I did my job. I dragged the stream out, which is great. Real shout out for at Kaede Kaya. Yeah, hang on. Real shout out for at Kaede Kaya. We love Kaede Kaya. Mostly because poor Kaede has had to sit through all of my instances where I go, how do I do that? No, really, how do I do that? How do I can you show me? Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. What am I doing? Ariel off stream derailing? I do. I go into Thank you for the hydrate, Welsh. I do. I go into my friends' streams and I harass them. And yeah. I go into my friends' streams and I harass them and I derail them. Though, in my defense, if they did not want me to derail, they would have told me to STFU. They were in an open voice call lobby, so I just joined and I said, hey, I'm gonna derail this. So the entire time they were playing Trace and Drift and like focusing on winning and concentrating, I was just chatting. I was just like, I'm just gonna keep talking. Hello. Again, if they wanted me to STFU, they could have told me to STFU because they've told me that. I think. Pretty sure they have. But anyway. My mom got annoyed at me because I have no sense of direction. I told her, where'd that come from? I like that. I like that. I like that. That one's good. That one's good. Where'd that come from? And that's the point, isn't it? And then just boop. Yes. Oh my god. And looking so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'll need to separate that in a second. The other thing I have to do is clean up this. Yes. My giant...
Hydrate, hydrate.
Hello, Thorold. God, how are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, that startled me. Welcome home. Well, no, I guess I'm glad you're home. Or that sounds weird. What's the vernacular for that? Well, I'm glad you're back home. I picked about 30 pounds of cherries off trees. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Like for fun or like that was what you had to do today job? That's crazy. You know what I want to know? I would want to know how much 30 pounds of I almost said. God, here's another rebooting moment. This is the loading gif that I don't know if my loading gif has been redeemed yet. This one. This is me right now. They were free pick. Ah, there you go. That makes more sense. That's good. I was gonna say, I almost just said, wow, how heavy must 30 pounds of cherries be? Yeah, thanks, Ariel. Thanks, Ariel. There's an ad coming. But I almost genuinely was like, wow, how heavy is 30 pounds of cherries? So, with that said, hopefully the cherry picking was good. I was going to say, I wonder how large a bag 30 pounds of cherries would look like. Like when we think about it, like, whoa, that's big. It's like, I wonder how big 30 pounds of cherries is in the context of like, you know, how big truly is a bag of 30 pounds of cherries? That's gotta be a lot of cherries. Anyways, very aerial moment on an abandoned farm, on an almost abandoned farm. Obviously, the best cherries are the ones that are held in increasingly weird places. Close to 60 quart. Ooh. I'm going to be real here. I don't know how big 60 quart is, so that for me is like, it sounds big. That's let that sink in. Then an actual sink enters the room. True. It really is. It's like I'm the person who it's like you could do the, you know, what's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks? And I would be like, they're both a pound, duh. And then immediately afterwards go, oh, how heavy is a bag of 30-pound cherries? it's like I'd be like, I'm smart. I know that a pound of bricks and a pound of feathers weigh the same. They're a pound. And then immediately turn around and be like, whoa, wait, tell me, how heavy is 30 pounds of cherries? But you know what? I think that no one should ask for anything more from me. I'm an absolute dumb bun. Anything else it requires too much of my brain power. It really does. Wait, this is kind of cute. This is kind of cute. I mean, it looks cute. It looks cute when like everything's put together. I should do eyeshadow. Oh, but you can't see it. So here's my thing. I really wanted to do Ratio's eyeliner when I made my Ratio outfit, but I realized, here, let me snatch my wig again for a moment. I realized that I don't do the bottom lashes. So like if I were to do the eyelashes, they'd look like this. They'd look like this. And it would be like, you can't see this. And then like a little bit down here, I suppose. Because I think that this is like about as much as you get in the terms of like what looks like natural. Because I don't do whites of the eyes and I don't do the bottom. But then when you put the hair back, it's like there's nothing there. There's nothing there. it's just like this little like blob, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look that good, and it makes me sad. I don't know. I'm like, no, I don't know. Ow, oh my knee. You know what's? I had an old lady moment today. It was kind of embarrassing the amount of old lady moment I had, but like I was walking and my freaking knee was just like it was dying. And I'm sitting here like, can you not? Like I'm not that old yet, and my body proceeds to act like I'm 35 and like halfway into the grave. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It's probably because I sit crisscross applesauce. That probably doesn't help, but let me tell you, it has been pain in the tusho, and I'm just like, this is the worst. The absolute worst. Let's see if I can get this mask to look okay. Because my face is so huge. There we go. Okay, there we go. No, no, I like the first one better. Okay, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. Does this kind of look okay? I think, I hope. Well, fingers crossed. We're gonna see. We're gonna see right now. We'll see if I've messed up completely. Ow, 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 ow. Imagine being old. I know, I'm so old already. I'm practically a corpse. I am the oldest of old men. It's okay. I mean, let's be real here. I thirst after fictional characters like I'm a dirty old man, so I probably am an old man at heart. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. See if I can do this one more time. There we go. Ah. Nope. Probably best to just do this by hand. Okay, here we go. And then just love copy paste.
Hydrate or hydrate.
Thank you so much for the hydrate, Welsh. Would you like to see some cherries? Sure, you're more than welcome to. Oh, wow! Good job, Welsh! Dang! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that you were going to sleep. Well done, Welsh. Thank you for startling me. I appreciate that. Please sleep well, Welsh. I will hopefully see you next time. Thank you again for always coming and joining us. I know it's always super late for you. Sleep well, Welsh. Look, you get a authentic, airy, quiet as they work moment. The very rare never happens. Good night, Wells. Good night. Oh, oh, it startles me so. Okay, don't know how I want to do the mask. No. I don't know if I want to... Okay, if I do this... Oh, what if I got rid of my nose? My nose is overrated anyway. My nose was overrated to begin with. What if I move these down here? So they're like on the mask? That'd be so cute. Okay, hang on. Here's the mask, and then I can turn this purple. Purple! Oh. Shoot, I need to go over here. Boop, 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 boop. Do, do, do. Actually, where is the... There it is. See how much I can put on here. Okay, okay. It's in general. Okay, thank you, Thor, old god. Let me take a look at that. Oh my god. I'm see now you guys get the rare Aries gone a little bit quiet as they work, and they're very tired and everything falls apart. Oh. Honestly, that looks like way less cherries than I thought it would be, but at the same time, I feel like any more cherries would be like, this is too many cherries. No one can eat this many cherries in a reasonable amount of time, nor is it needed for there to be that many cherries. You know? It's just like a little too much. That's only a third. Ah, there we go. That's what we were looking for. That makes more sense. Wait. This could be kind of cute. It's like I do this and then I do an open mouth. This could be kind of cute. Haha! I need to readjust this though. I think they need to be like here. Or then here. So what if I do... Just test this. Kind of cute. That's only a third. Redeem stretch. Thank you so much for the reminder to stretch. Let me get off my thing and do that. Let me... Ugh. Oh god. Okay. Hang on. Whoop. Yep. Those are my bones. Yeah, my body is letting me know that I've been sitting for way too long. Oh well. Sucks to be you, body. Ah, okay, 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 okay. I think I'm gonna see if I can make this look like stitching, for the mask, because I still need it to open and close, because unfortunately I need it to open and close. I want to see if I can make it like the stitching, so it looks like stitching. That'd be really cool. All right, let me do this. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. I don't know. Maybe this is dumb. Maybe this isn't right. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe I'm making a mistake. I'm probably making a mistake. We'll see. We'll do this too. Look at my little umu face. Look at my little umu. That's actually kind of cute. Wait, wait. This is actually kind of cute. Wait, I actually really like this. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's adorable. Why and since when has Clippy been an accessory in the Minecraft Bedrock Edition store? Wait, Clippy is in like the Windows like paperclip? Ooh, I like that for the mouth. Yeah, because it's a mask. I thought that'd be clever. I was like, what if it's like stitching on it? I think that that's how I want to do it, which is really good actually for us. But again, do you mean Clippy? Oh my, what? What kind of accessory is it? Like, forgive me, I'm drinking water. But like, does Clippy do anything? That's weird. That is very strange. And I don't know how to feel about that. Actually. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's a little bit here. I need to do... And then I need to do this. I think I want a little bit, actually. Ugh. Okay. 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 Come on. Give me that body yaddy yaddy. Come on. Come on, Boon, you can do it. So silly. Come on, Boon, you can do it. Oh, there we go. It replaces your head with Clippy. What the heck? That's weird. Why did the alcoholic beat S? I don't know why. Why did the alcoholic beat S? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I don't know what's coming. What if I did this? What? Wait, it's incomplete. Restart LMAO. Okay. Hello, Betty. My brain. My brain. Hello, Betty. Thank you for the item shower. Thank you for pelting my non-existent brain cell into submission. That's what you did. You've just pelted my non-existent brain cell into okay. Why did the alcoholic beat that woman? Tequila. That one makes more sense. That one makes more sense. See, there we go. Also, apparently, baby chicks are only like $5 to $10. What? Oh, okay. I'm assuming. My assumption is that you learned that when you were on the on the farm. But why? I mean, I guess in that respect, I guess chicks don't have to be that expensive, right? Cuz like baby chick, is it like a full chick? What? I guess the real question is then, how expensive are full-grown chickens? I was just at the farm store looking for cherry pliers. Cherry pitters. Yeah, I don't... Huh. I feel like... I feel like that would be more interesting to delve into is if chicks are only $5 to $10, does that mean that the cost of chickens goes down once they're like fully whatever, or is it like they're that high because they're like egg laying chicks, or do they just, are they not as like profitable, or they had them in the bins with mesh on the top. You could just lift up the lid and pick one. Huh, from what I looked up, it depends. Okay. I figured it probably depends, but that's interesting. Very interesting. Kind of weird in my mind. I don't know. But oh my god, I messed this up. There's a whole thing here. Ah, that's a pain in the tusho. I must have accidentally hit something. Ugh, annoying. Okay, that's fine. It's not that bad. I can just go through here and do it. Fixing it up. There we go. All right. Goes from $1 to 5K. Okay, that's more what I expected. I was like, that's probably depending on like the type of chick and the like type of breed and all that stuff. It's more expensive for more unusual breeds. Most of them more $4 to $5. Do they just like sell chick to anyone? Like they just sell chicken to everyone? It's like anyone can have a chicken. Here, you can have a chicken, because it's kind of weird if it was. Just like handing out the chicks, like, here you go, here you go. I don't know. I guess for me, my brain is like, huh, funky. But that also is just me kind of thing, like, huh. Still, thanks for sharing. That's weird, but I mean, hey, I mean, is what it is. There's a lot of weird stuff out there, so it's like, what can you do? Did you end up liking the purple streaks more? I did. I actually think that they look. I could change them back, Kaede, if you prefer it, but I think it looks nice because it's the same color as the mask. So everything up here, and then it makes the like scales really pop. I think that's just my thought process. But if you like the blue more, I can go back to the blue. Just let me know now before I start cutting the model, because I'm starting to cut for rigging. I have no preference. I just thought it might fit better. Yeah, I think it does. I think you and I can both agree it does look better because it's just a little closer to the pink. Ugh. Ugh, sorry. I don't. Blah. Yes. I think what'll be interesting is I'm planning to do here with this one, not this one, but the other one. You know how your bunny ears go like straight up? I'm planning on for that one doing it so that the bunny ears, mine are the normal, but I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to like add fake bunny ears to make that funny, because it looks like a, what's this? Oh, okay. Cool. Beat all the enemies. I could do that. I haven't decided if I want to do like fake bunny ears. Lol, you could just use your bunny ears. Yeah, but like, can you imagine how funny it would be if it was like, hang on. If it was like, like normal bunny like this, and then I have my ears here, and then there's and then there's like another pair of bunny ears like this. So it'd be like boonception, all the boon. I don't know. I just think that'd be funny. I think I'm almost done, other than the feet, which I will do off stream, because you gotta pay the only buns to see the buns feet. Only buns. I'm like slowly losing my mind, and that's like the vibe. It's like a slow descent into madness. Hey, welcome back. Oh wait, you've been back for a while, haven't you? I just didn't welcome you back. Sorry. I don't know why I just now processed. You know what's funny? You know what's funny is you've been back, I think, for several minutes. You've been back for a while. And the only reason I've registered that you'd returned from your lurk was because you gambled. You gambled. I went, oh right. Right, you left earlier. Back to 3K, 300K. Dang, my brain is just, she broke. She broke. Truly, I got nothing in my brain anymore. However, I think the only thing I have left to do with this model is to cut it, which makes me very happy. I have to cut the back hair, and then I have to cut all the individual strands so they'll hopefully move. I'm not sure how I'm gonna cut this portion of the thing right here. This, because I think I'm gonna have to cut it like this and then like this, but my hope is that they don't overlap. We'll have to see. So I'll figure that one out going forward. But with that said, I think we have finished this model, which makes me really happy. And so the plan is, if you do not know how the design and outfit works, this was redeemed by the lovely Kaede Kaya. I am doing a cosplay of Kaede. I've become the Snick. I am the Snick now. I am the Snick. So I have become the Snick. This is the lovely Kaede Kaya. And hang on. Sorry, give me one moment, chat. I had a thought. I don't know what this looks like. I don't know if I like that or not. I think weirdly enough, this is probably where it should be, but what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Enjoy your look, Betty. It's looking nice. Yeah, thank you. Why did the bubble yum gum have a pink rock duck as its mascot? I don't know why. What's the difference between a pound and a dollar? BTW, the new outfit is adorable. Thank you. It's not mine. I cannot take credit for this. This was the lovely, lovely Kaede Kaya. I can't offer $1 to your Suku. 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 I can't. Suku, I can't. Oh my god. Well, I was going to say, I think with that, I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm sorry, not really. Listen, if you were sorry, I would have seen it. I actually was going to say, my hand is starting to hurt. I think the stream may be lagging, and I do apologize if it is. I just realized that my Star Rail rebooted, so I'm like, oh shoot, it may be thing. Anyway, I wasn't planning on going as long as I normally do because I'm doing art stuff. I just wanted to work on this on stream to basically say, hey, look, I'm working. So, with that said, because I'm doing a lot of stuff in preparation for the 12 hour, I'm going to end it here. Thank you all so much for coming. Oh, I was going to explain how the outfit redeem works. So, for those of you who don't know, one of my channel redeems is you get to design an outfit for me. And this outfit will be anything you want. You can either send me reference or draw over a base that I send you, or just send me whatever. It has to be safe for work, but we can talk about stuff in either DMs, or if you don't wish to DM me, we can discuss it on stream. Other than that, after it is complete, I will transfer it to my program, get it all rigged up, because contrary to what you may believe, there actually is a little bit of rigging that I do. All of my hair pieces move independently of each other. They move at random, but they do move independently. It's just that most of the time it's I'm so small on the screen that you can't see it. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yes, we are going to be rating someone. With that said, the way that the outfit redeem works is that every time someone redeems this, for the next 7 streams, in a row, minus the 12-hour one, I will be wearing whatever your outfit is. So if someone else redeems in that 7 day stream period, I'll just add them to the next time. And so that way, hopefully, you will get a good amount of screen time, and then your costume will also be put into the outfit gacha, as well as the outfit choose my outfit. During the 7 streams, I haven't decided how I want choose my outfit to go because I want to honor people who want to do that, but I also want to make sure that the outfit that we're showing off gets the appropriate amount of time. So I'm still kind of figuring that out, but I mean, let's be real here. I'm figuring everything out. So like, what else is new? Other than that, I am going to see if there's any one of my friends online. There probably isn't, but we're going to raid somebody. With that said, thank you all so much for being here. It means the world to me. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know that this is a shorter stream than I normally do, but I really need to do some background stuff in preparation for the 12-hour. So please forgive me. The next time, thank you all so much for being here. The next time you can catch me live will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, where we are going to be continuing our playthrough of the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. Can you make a suggestion? Yeah, please make a suggestion. Uh, and as I've said, I will be hosting a 12-hour stream this Friday, which is June 27th, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. It will be running for 12 hours. You are free to jump in and out. I will be having several collab sessions and open mic sessions where fellow streamers will be able to pop in and out and come play with us. So hopefully, if you all right, I will put that in. Thank you, Zuku. Hopefully, if you have some time to stop by, you'll consider stopping by. The schedule of what will be going on will be posted as soon as I've finalized it, because I'm still making sure that I'm finalizing things with like my collab participants and whatnot. So I'm hoping that I will see you there. And if not, I hopefully will catch you next time. Other than that, here is the raid message. And they still haven't they still have not let me they still have not approved the dummy mode. So you are free to, if you are subbed, use that sub message and put in whatever emote you want. I know the go-to is the egg. I'm giving you too much power, and that's how it is. Other than that, we are going to be raiding Arumang wrong, I believe it's pronounced. I don't know. It may not be pronounced that way. But we're going to be rating them. They're playing Zenless Zone Zero. This was suggested by Zuku. So please stick around to get those raid points. Those are the sub raids. And then I hate that so much. I hate that so much. I love it, Zuku. I hate that so much. Other than that, thank you all so much for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days, nights, times, lives. I hope you all do sleep well or have wonderful days. I'm about to send you off, so please be kind. I am, if I can spell their name correctly, maybe. JK, I guess not. Thank you for the comfy stream, and thank you all for being here with me. I appreciate it. I know sometimes these streams are not the most flashy or interesting or whatever, but I appreciate you guys hanging around with me nonetheless. All right, with that said, I am going to head off. I wish you all a happy and wonderful rest of your days and nights, and I will hopefully catch you next time. Bye bye.